half an inch deep in order to cut the adhesive. Don't slice deeper than 2 mil along the edges of the iPad, or you risk damaging the display panel. Lower edge also has thick patches. Oh, now this is a thought, because I didn't actually buy any replacement adhesive, so it'd be interesting to see whether I can ever get this fucking back done again. Do you reckon?
It'll go back together. It might not stay together unless you put a case or a rubber band around it.
That's not what I want to hear.
Well, if it has screws at the bottom, like an iPhone, it might
They
just...
don't.
No screws.
They are straight up fucking glued on.
Well, it just keeps getting better, doesn't it?
What was I going? I was going to say something. Oh, is this the one that you? Is this the one that you hacked open?
He didn't hack shit. He typed in numbers.
Is
this the one
that you guessed random numbers and it happened to fucking work because someone was an idiot?
Well, no, I suspect someone did actually do it on purpose. I suspect someone made it easy to crack on purpose because they were giving it away.
Oh. Oh, you're using your heat gun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
Shush.
I don't see this ending well.
Shush.
Well, hey, at least I feel safe because my iPad's a 9.7 inch, so you're not getting it. I have to ask, though, why are you replacing the battery? Is it really that bad?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look. It holds probably about 50% of its original capacity, maybe a bit less than that. And to be honest, I really like using this thing.
I love mine. Oh my god, I use the shit out of mine. Now, so I bought that one right there you have when they first came out, and it was actually too damn big. It was too heavy to hold properly, and it was it was wonderful to watch movies and stuff on. I can tell you that. And the four speakers on it sound great. There's no bass response, but So that's when I changed out, and I got the 9.7 inch, 128 gig model, and I still have it to this day. As a matter of fact, that was the last Apple thing that I bought brand new until I bought my iPhone XR last year. And technically that's not even new, that's refurbished. I'll never give up that first gen iPad Pro. Somebody bury my ass with that thing.
Yeah. I'm just the thing is that this is what 2015 or some shit. I mean, this is not a new iPad.
Yeah.
And
it's 5 years old, but I tell you what, it's still that thing still holds its own very well.
Yeah.
I have not noticed it slowing down or anything like that over the years. Even with all the software updates. Now my iPhone 6s Plus, which is what they came out at the same time, that's starting to get a little sluggish. But the iPad Pro,
the iPad Pro has a much better chip in it, doesn't it?
That thing's a damn tank. All right. Looks like you got it cracked. Did you get it cracked?
No.
Oh.
I'm just testing the water at this stage.
So I take it this is the first iPad you've ever done?
It's the first iPad Pro I've done. I've done plenty of iPads before.
Oh. The older iPads are easy.
Yeah.
These things here, they seem to have built them like brick shit houses. Well, I guess I'm not going to buy a replacement battery for my Toshiba there, Jay. Those options all suck.
Hmm. Yeah, they did say do it that way. Fair enough. Go back to one of
Hey, I'm at 990, Jay.
You're what?
I'm at 990.
Oh, nice.
And apparently people
All right.
really like that video of me electrocuting myself.
All right. I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Okie dokie.
Bring a sandwich.
So I have to ask Bruce, how is the weather?
It's actually not as bad today as they were predicting. So yesterday it was unbelievable. I mean, it bucketed down, lots of flooding and stuff like that. Not here, but lots of flooding throughout Sydney.
Yeah.
Today they were predicting some really bad conditions, and it's actually not too bad. The sun even came out for a bit
Oh, good.
above the smart connector port. What the fuck was a smart connector?
That's the 3 dots.
Well, what's that?
It's for a keyboard.
Oh, cool. This looks like it's been used too.
Probably not.
Above the smart connector port. Now, by holding down the corners of the iPad, repeatedly pull up on the screen, then ease it back down to weaken the adhesive. This will eventually create a small gap in the seam. If the edge cools down during the pulling process, repeat what you create a small gap. Okay, cool. Right, so I'm doing the right thing. I just need repetition.
It's not about the weight, it's about the reps.
Yeah. I don't know if it's working, but you know. Need more heat.
Yeah, I was at work today reading the news, and I seen they were talking about floods and everything. I've seen pictures Madeline put up.
Yeah.
I even made a comment on one of her posts that said, "Well, at the rate things are going down there, she's pretty soon going to have to get a Unimog to drive down her driveway."
Yeah. No, it's there's some parts that have just been really slammed.
Well,
Particularly up north. Oh.
And she lives in a pretty remote area now, as it is, doesn't she?
Yeah, it's a town called Ballina, and it's very close to the border of New South Wales and Queensland. So northeast of where I am, it's quite a long way northeast. There's lots of farmland and stuff like that there, but there's large amounts of low-lying area. I don't know. I haven't heard anything from her in a while. I have to check and see that she's still okay, but I do know that a lot of those remote places were having very sketchy phone and internet services.
Yeah.
So she might be fine, but just can't contact anyone. I'm not seeing anything that even resembles a gap at this stage. It just does not appear to have moved one single iota.
I told you you're going to regret this.
What a new battery!
Well, Bruce, it looks like the last time she posted was yesterday.
Okay, that's
Or,
good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not yesterday. The 28th.
28th.
So 2 days.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. A lot has happened since then. I probably should contact her, see how she's doing. Okay, that's one side.
Oh,
One side.
Bruce got the scalpel out.
Yeah. Okay. So, always get the scalpel out. Right now, I have it on the bottom left corner of the iPad. Okay. Do on the bottom left next. Up comes some adhesive. Oops, I've accidentally switched it on. Not ideal when you dismantle.
What's that now?
I accidentally switched it on.
Oh. No, that's only a problem when you get to the battery part.
Oh, that's better off. Right now, upper left corner. What? What? Where? I have along the upper left corner of the iPad, spanning the front-facing camera. Oh, okay. So we're going up that end now.
How's it going?
Well, he's setting that screen off.
I should probably change my fucking camera, shouldn't I? I mean, what good is it looking at my fucking stupid head? We can.
Well, maybe we like watching your fucking stupid head.
Maybe you do, but can you guys be trusted with such things?
Hey, Bruce, I've been told to give you full disclosure.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why, but because I don't really fucking care. But I made this into a stream.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I don't give a fuck what you do. You can let go. You can let go of your. Ooh, I see a gap. Son of a bitch. There's a gap.
Are you using a scalpel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Always do.
Hey, I'll tell you what. If I had a scalpel, that's what I would use.
I would not. All those cables under there.
Hey.
I think he looked. I think the only place there's cables besides where the cellular antenna is where the smart port connector is.
Is it too early for my sandwich?
What is my sandwich?
I should make a sandwich. Here, back.
I gotta get me one of those, Bruce.
What's that?
Scalpel.
Yeah. They're very handy.
I see you use it like a freaking expert.
I've done some mischief to myself from time to time.
Well,
all right. What slide did they say to do next? Let's have a look at the old I fix it a Rooney thingeroony Rooney tea. Oh, hello everyone. I haven't even got a good microphone today. I'm talking into this camera here, so my sound's probably awful.
actually, you sound pretty good.
Oh, good. That's a good thing.
At least I think you do. Then again, you're fucking Australian. You always sound good.
Ah, yeah, that's right. You know, g'day.
Now you sound like an idiot.
This is basically, this didn't even start a stream. This started with just some Mac-yackers chatting to each other. And then I came along and I did something interesting. And I said, I'm about to change a battery in an iPad Pro. And I sat there and listened to Mike tell me for the next 5 minutes that I would smash the screen in the process. So he was just revving me up, giving me the confidence I needed to get into this. And so anyhow, thus far, I have released the adhesive along here, and down to here. And I am following the iFixit guide, and we'll see what iFixit says next.
It says something along the lines of "Don't fuck up."
Yeah, and it's telling me to stick picks in there to stop it from resealing. But to be honest, I've done a pretty good job of actually releasing that adhesive, so it's not going to get there again. Okay, so now we're going to do this side. Alrighty.
Did you heat that side up?
No, but I'm gonna. Okay, so this is me heating. I'm using my hot air station, not at full crank, but I'm heating just this little bit here and this little bit here.
I I made the mistake of trying to use a heat gun on a cell phone once. That didn't work out too well.
What happened?
It ended up totally screwing it. Well, first of all, it totally screwed the screen up. I bought a digitizer for my ex-fiance's. It was some cheap Android phone, but it was a decent phone, so I was trying to save it. And of course, they had the LCD glued to the digitizer, and of course, I didn't buy the LCD. The LCD alone was like $400. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it. So it ended up getting pitched. I mean, in retrospect, it was only an Android phone, so it's not like it was a big loss.
Yeah. We all know what where those Android phones belong. Bottom of the ocean somewhere. My apologies to anyone who uses an Android phone out there. Stop it.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Well, since we are making content, I guess after I finish this delicious sandwich, I'll prepare a MacBook Air for sale. Do something useful.
What did you put in that sandwich there, Jay? What are we having?
You know. Oh, damn.
You probably have no idea.
Peanut butter, Nutella, chocolate
Ooh.
sprinkles. In short, the ultimate sandwich.
You know, I have to say, I have never in my life had Nutella.
You are missing out.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
What are you missing out on? What haven't you had?
Nutella.
Oh yeah, not a big fan of hazelnut, so I don't really get into the old Nutella.
Not a big nut fan, are you?
Not a big nut fan.
Oh, I love my nuts.
Actually, yeah, I like nuts, but I like nuts, just eating nuts. You know, like when someone puts nuts on desserts and stuff like that, I'm like, no. Take the nuts off the dessert. Just give me the nuts, and then give me the
Take
dessert.
your nuts off my goddamn dessert.
And you were worried about him saying something bad. Oh,
No, I fully expect bad, but it's about self-incrimination.
wait. He's Australian. Do they even have laws?
Some.
I thought they were all just a bunch of freaking hardened criminals.
That's us.
No, I thought it was pure anarchy down there.
Oh, pardon me.
That was sexy. Oh, don't worry. I can get monetized just fine, even with Bruce's epic F bombs and him belching.
Yes, well, I wasn't actually expecting to live stream. I was originally going to live stream the removal of this, but then I was like, oh God, you know what? I've never done one of these before. It could be like really difficult. So I thought, you know what? I'll just chat with the Macyackers, or just they can give me all of the moral support I need, help me along, all that sort of stuff.
You can do it.
You can do it. Come on.
Do it now.
I'm just doing this for watch hours, Bruce.
So, whoever is currently here is trapped here. We are not leaving. We are not stopping until we get Mike to 1,000 subs. 9 more to go.
Oh, I switched it on again. Like some kind of idiot. Come on down again. Come on, stop it. That. Okay. Right, I do believe I need the next section of the, what do you call that thing? Guide.
All right. Why am I big? We have here a very fucking good condition, by the way. 2014 MacBook Air, highest spec model that I just found under my desk. Who knows how long it's been there? But I'm gonna reinstall it and sell it. If anyone in the chat is interested, let me know. One of these things run natively.
Well, Bruce, color me dumb.
Well,
I guess you proved me wrong.
I'm not finished yet. Okay, what do I say?
You got the hard part done. You got the glue off.
Okay.
Choose masking. Prop up the screen. The step shows one way to support the screen using masking tape. You can also do turning website. Make sure not to strain the display cables. I just need to see what I'm. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I see.
I see, said the blind man.
Walking into a lamppost.
That thing is all battery.
So can I undo this freaking cable? Am I gonna undo the cable? You gonna make me undo the cable? So
Yeah. Dude, that thing's like 80% battery.
Step 29, remove the screen. Okay, cool. So I'll prop this up with my.
Well,
Okay,
Steve, Ron should be watching us, and you should be in here. Just saying.
Yeah, I heard. So Ron was doing a stream, was he not? Yes. I think I'd be watching
To be
him.
fair, we didn't plan a stream.
No.
We got tricked into it.
Well, Steve, you can still watch Ron. Just join this stream. This is more interesting anyway than watching some guy color.
Really? He's coloring?
Yeah, he got some kind of retro coloring book or something from.
Ron regularly does stuff where
RMC over in the UK.
He just pulls out old software and plays around with it and everything, and that's fine when you're doing nothing. You got nothing else to do. I enjoy watching it under those circumstances, but I do have something to do. Right? Okay. I need my.
I'm not watching it, Steve.
Hey, does Big Sur need to be installed on HFS Plus or APFS?
APFS.
All right.
Oh,
Catalina still did the converting.
Catalina's when it changed. Yeah.
All right.
I think they started pushing it in High Sierra, but Catalina has to be APFS or it won't boot.
All right.
Which I think is dumb because you can hook an external drive up that's HFS and it'll boot.
What sort of screws are these? Eh? Oh, they're just normal screws. They're just like screws. Yeah.
They're screws?
Yeah, they're just screws.
Oh. We like screws.
Ryan Felipe.
We really don't like screws.
Ryan Felipe.
Now, if you're Jay, he likes screwed.
There we go. What's this one? Just Phillips. There we go. So I have to undo a whole shit ton of screws here in a very, very difficult position.
By the way, since Bruce is in Australia, that's a metric shit ton.
Yeah. Which is around about 1,000 shit kilos. I was watching, some US news. Well, I'll say news in inverted commas. One of those news reporting things in the US which are very, very strongly, heavily biased.
Oh, you
and they
mean
were-
Fox News?
Probably. I don't know. I can't say that for certain, but probably. And they were basically just shit canning the metric system, and they were saying, you know, they use these kilograms.
No, they need to shit can the fucking imperial system and convert this goddamn country to metric.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with you.
Well, it's just like everything I deal with at work is measured in metric. So, you know.
Well, yes, of course. I mean, if you're working on cars these days, a lot of the cars would be using metric these days, wouldn't it?
Every car is metric. Every car has been metric since the 1980s in this country.
How are we doing on the subs?
Oh no, I'm still waiting for delivery.
All right.
And just a reminder, everyone, we're raising money for Steve's bunny. I'll give you my PayPal. That's a joke, everyone.
Hey, damn it! This is my stream. I should be giving them out my PayPal.
I'm undoing screws under here. You can't see that, and I apologize. But once I get the screen off, you'll be able to see. So,
Here's background music for you.
2.4. These all look the same. What am I doing? What happens now? I've undone a bunch of screws. Now what?
What are the screws for? The battery?
MI shield from the edge nearest the top of the iPad. I'm not lifting you, mother thing.
I think Retro Techie should put his money where his mouth is and join the stream.
God damn it, this thing is on there. Are you sure I'm supposed to be taking this off? No. It bends when you remove it. That's kind of shitty. Wow. So I guess that's a little logic board there. Okay. Now what? Oh, okay, I can see what's going to happen to the battery. I'm going to take the battery out. Mile of battery.
7 subs to go.
Battery connector information.
So far away, getting closer. We're shooting out from life's little edge. I'm a loser. Simple lady.
What are we listening to?
3 Doors Down, Loser.
Taking the fall. I'm a loser.
I feel like you should be coming off. Why aren't you coming off?
Because it doesn't like you.
It doesn't like me.
Valid reason.
You took the bracket off, so it should just pop out.
Being a dick. I mean, I want to use a scalpel, but that's a really dumb thing to do when you're removing battery terminal.
Yeah, that's not really the smartest thing in the world.
No.
By the way, we are testing a Discord alternative called Gilded. And Mike is putting a link in the chat.
Oh my lord! Really?
So if you want to check it out too, you can.
Get closer, pushing me off of life's blue edge. I'm a loser. Sooner or later, you know I'll be dead.
What? Really, Jay?
What?
I loaded it up and everything, and you already did it.
Yeah, I
God,
told you. I told you were putting a link in the chat.
I thought you were expecting me to do it. That's why I was doing it.
You did do it. Look at the chat.
I don't know. Make a battery blocker. Oh, it's not meant to come off. That's what I have to say. Okay, so I need to make a battery blocker so that I can essentially disconnect the power.
Guitar pick, usually, right?
Well, they've done it using a playing card.
Because everybody has those in their repair shop.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to grab a bit of cardboard and cut it up. Fuck it.
6 more subs to go.
I know this song. I've certainly heard it before, put it that way.
Finally scored a 2 CI on eBay. I have a stack of 2 C something. If you call me. What do I have?
You got 2 X's.
Oh.
2 X's, 2's, and 2 FX's. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Never mind.
2 CI is bloody awesome. Who got the 2 CI? I can't read the chat at the moment.
Jeremy Bolanos.
Ah, cool, man. I love those things. Love those things. One of my favorite Macs.
I only ever owned a 2CI.
Yep. 2 CI, 2 CX. They're both great. And the 2 CI is better.
I think I had a 2CI. I never had a 2CX. I never had a 2X either. I had a couple of 2s. I had a 2FX, 2CI, 2SI.
We're done. Okay, battery blocker in place. Now I've got to fucking undo these things. I fix it. Not you fix it. I fix it.
You're not done yet.
You just think I'm going to struggle with the adhesive, don't you?
Well, in all honesty, I thought the adhesive was going to be the biggest problem you were going to run into, but apparently I was wrong.
I mean, sorry, the adhesive in the battery.
Apparently the adhesive on the screen is the least of your fucking problems. Are you replacing both the batteries?
I think so.
Okay.
It's the lid. It's the lid.
I'm so proud of you. You didn't break it.
Didn't break it. Well, yet. It's still early days. Okay, we're up to step 28. Oh, no, sorry. We're up to step 20.
Oh, you little
We're up to
shit.
step 30. Remove the top bracket. A lot lighter. Remove the top.
Hi, Brat.
Why do I need to remove the top bracket?
Why are you questioning it?
Because I know better. You all know that.
Valid reason.
I gotta skip forward here a bit because I'm seriously questioning. Oh, am I gonna have to take that whole friggin' logic board out? Just gonna skim forward here a bit. I'm gonna take the camera off. Pardon me. Take that. Oh, more fucking heat. Loosen the logic board. Remove the logic board. It's glued in. That shit's glued in. Oh, and then the tabs are underneath there. So the logic board's got to come out in order for me to get to the tabs to do the glue release. So yeah. Okay,
That's right.
Let's get back here then, shall we? So we've got to undo this little current here. What I will say is quite good is the inside is just Phillips head screwdriver, so none of that pentalo bullshit.
Nice. So, Mike, I heard that Alex threw up in your car yesterday.
What's this?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Alex threw up in your car yesterday during the game.
Huh?
You don't remember? You were driving down the highway, zombies chasing you, and Alex threw up in the car.
Oh. Yeah.
And I believe Retro Techie cracked his skull.
Yeah. Well, he got bit by a zombie, too.
Oh, that sucks. I will admit, the game was not as bad as I expected it to be. It's pretty bad.
It's a play on the old Oregon Trail for the Apple II.
Right.
Oh man, they're glued.
What is?
The Wi-Fi antenna.
Ah,
Son of a gun.
all right. Well, this needs 25 minutes to install. So I can do something else in the meantime. But what?
The world is your oyster. Okay, I'm going to remove one of these adhesive strips just because I can. Oh, you cock.
Well, at this point, you might as well just shove a fucking spudger underneath it. Although I think you have to be careful because I think there's cables running underneath those batteries.
Well, he has a scalpel. He can just cut the battery up into smaller pieces and make.
Yeah, that's true too. Sounds like an easy way to do it to me.
Give away that PowerBook G4 12-inch. I sold it yesterday.
And you did sell it?
Yeah.
Cool. You sell it for the listing price?
Yep.
Oh, well done.
I mean, it was a good price for the condition it was in, I think.
Yeah, that's the one I've
Yeah.
been begging Jay for like 2 years now. And
Because
of course,
obviously,
the minute he finds it, he puts it up for sale.
I offered it to you first.
I need one of those like a fucking hole in the head. And besides that, why should I pay you $75 for one when I can go steal one for free from Steve?
Exactly.
I mean, he's only got like a half dozen of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. I like them.
I like them. I just never use them, so I might as well sell them so someone else can enjoy it.
What was the one I had
Rock's back.
for the thing this year? The thingy thing. The thing that we did.
I
thing we do
sold it
every
for
year.
$75. I was gonna sell it for 100, but I found out the Wi-Fi antenna connector was missing, so I lowered it to 75.
Because you're kind.
I am. I'm a very kind man. Not an asshole at all.
No one would ever call you an asshole, Jay. I cannot imagine it.
Nah, me neither.
So what's holding the fucking logic board on? Nothing.
Surely there must be some screws.
No. I think it's glued or some shit.
So you do have to take the board out?
Yeah, because the adhesive strips are here underneath the board.
Ooh. Thomas Armstrong is asking, how's the rain there, Bruce?
Wet. Some very wet rain we're having. It is much better today than it was yesterday. The media have come up with this new term that they're using this time around with these bout of floods. They're calling it a rain bomb. A rain bomb. So essentially what that is, it's when there's like a low pressure system sitting out off the coast or something like that, and it's got a huge amount of rain and they're just waiting for it to make kind of landfall. And so they're calling it a rain bomb. It's just one of the dumbest things I've heard, but it's just what they're calling it at the moment. So,
Well, you gotta stick with the current media theme with war and bombings and all that stuff.
oh, crap on a shit.
What'd you do?
Broke something.
What'd you break?
A little plug. No, it's not the end of the world. I can fix it, but I just really wish I hadn't. And I thought it was being so careful.
You're never careful.
That's going to be a suck to fix. But anyhow, at least I know.
You can fix that.
Yeah, it's all fine. It's okay, you know.
What's the cable for?
Something important.
Cool.
Probably, yeah, I don't know. Is that a speaker? Yeah, speaker. Hello, Mr. Speaker.
Why don't you overclock it since you're in there?
Shush. No. Okay.
Is that thermal paste or a pad?
Where?
The gray stuff looks like it connects with that square chip on the board.
No.
Oh.
That is actually just the apple. That's the other side of the apple.
Oh.
It has a it's because it's a different tone. It's obviously being done with a different metal. So they've
Now, if you remove these batteries and don't put a new one back in, and just hook it up to an external power supply, it's going to be nice and light.
It would be.
Yeah.
Would defeat the purpose of it being an iPad, though.
Not really.
See, I wouldn't have even bothered doing this battery thing with this if it wasn't the fact that I just like this so much. I love opening up, like stuff that I'm reading, whatever it is, newspaper or a book or Facebook or something, and just having that great big screen there, probably because I've got old grandpa eyes.
Hi, Marcos. Happy Marcintosh. I should do some stuff this month.
So far, for the beginning of Marcintosh, I've been playing with Apple IIs and now an iPad. So I'm an absolute fucking Marcintosh failure.
Why?
Because it's not Macintoshes.
Well, I mean, they allow Intel. That's not a Macintosh.
Well, strictly speaking. I mean, this like iOS devices and Apple IIs. Okay, well, so far I have to tell you, I'm going pretty well with these adhesive strips. I mean, anything can happen still, but I really hope the new batteries come with adhesive strips.
If it came from iFixit, it usually does.
It didn't, but it had a lovely kit with it, so it makes me think they probably did give me all I need.
Yeah.
And I do have some of these adhesive strips, a few leftovers from phones.
I mean, you can always just duct tape it.
Harold White. JB Weld.
What?
JB Welded. Anyone in the chat ever done this before? As in replace the batteries in an iPad Pro 12.9 inch first gen? Just curious. It'd make me feel better if someone has.
I'll let you know if someone says yes.
The thought occurs, probably would have been prudent to check that I actually bought the right battery.
Where's the connector?
There.
Oh. By the way, I saw 2 people here have joined the Gilded server. You're not going to see anything until you read the rules and agree to them. Once you do that,
Should be familiar with that.
it becomes pretty awesome.
I don't know. Okay, so we're removing the strips. Oh, hang on, what's the orange? 2 regular adhesive strips. Oh, these are regular adhesive strips. What are the other ones? Stretch release.
Yeah. Yeah, you have, Jeremy. You're good.
Okay.
So how does the battery connect to the board? Does the board just kind of lay on the connector?
Yeah.
Okay. So far, no one has worked on an iPad Pro.
Cool.
Yep. Yeah, on your own, bro. Look at that. A pair of lemons.
Shall we stab it?
Yeah. Come on, you're in the shed. You can toss it out the door in a second.
Yeah.
Show the people what not to do, Bruce.
Yeah. Now, I probably should try and sort out this connector that I braked. I don't want to end up with just 3 speakers. Shivers. A bit fell off. Oh, here it is.
Just put the connector down and tack it down with some UV mask. You're good.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to solder this on.
Do that too.
I'm just going to solder it connected to the wire because it will really be a lot easier than trying to actually fix this. We'll see. Oh, you stupid little thing. Oh, you fool.
I don't know. I don't currently have YouTube open. Let me check. I don't know. 7 subs to go.
How many folks are watching right now, just out of curiosity?
9.
9.
Oh, hello to all 9 of you. I hope you're all having fun. I know I'm not.
Who's leaving? Oh, Retrotech is leaving. The quartermaster is jumping ship first. Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
You are a little piece of shit, you are.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I know I am.
Oh, you stupid current. Yeah.
So, Mike, in your absence, I managed to trick Jeremy onto the Gilded server.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. I kind of wish I had discovered Gilded before I discovered Discord.
Oh, far out. Brussels sprout. There we go. It's here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's just stick that down. There we go. Hold it in place where it is.
Yeah, Alex. Hangout streams are useless, but they're fun. I encourage anyone with a YouTube channel to do random Hangout streams. You might end up 5 hours in with a bunch of drunk people there. You never know.
Never happened to us.
No.
Well, I can assure you of one thing. There is no way in holy white hell I am leaving this on after I go to bed.
Yeah. Come on, that was some of your best material you had on your channel, man.
Because the next thing I know, Bruce will be white girl wasted. Jay will be fucking drunk because he's so fucking tired.
Hey, Bruce, you left the clips in here. I can play one. They all have the same thumbnail, though, so I don't know which is which. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Oh, my whole face hurts. Next week I'm going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
Next week I'm going to be there.
So Bruce, I forgot to ask you, what did that wine smell like?
How do you mean?
It came out of your nose.
When it was coming out your nose.
It smells like it tastes.
Now, we have been seriously discussing offline several times to do a drunk Maciac, but not everyone is on board.
No. Especially the ones that don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, and then we started talking about a 24-hour live stream where we all just take turns, and you know that has yet to be fleshed out a bit more, but it might happen.
Yeah, I like the sound of that one.
I should just go get a fucking 6-pack of beer and just go get totally shit faced with you guys one night.
Do it.
I haven't drank in so long that it probably wouldn't take much.
Oh, you're soldering it in the connector. I thought you were just going to rip the plug off.
Yeah, I changed my mind. Okay. Ada Lewis. Sorry about the lack of light there. It's I'll try and move this so that you can get it better. Can you get up? Get up. Get on up. There we go. Let's hold it on.
Nice.
It's not going anywhere. I mean, as long as I'm gentle with it. You know me.
Yeah, I do.
I'm gentle. All right, let's have a look and see what we got in our little battery box. It's probably going to be some latency there. I'm singing in perfect time here, but by the time you hear it, it's probably out.
I'm actually listening to an Australian cover band right now.
Oh,
They sound pretty good.
They are good. They're very good. Oh my god.
I mean, it's not that hard to be better than the original Toto. But...
Yeah, but their choice of music is all over the place.
Gear Do for iPad. Gadgets for life.
Now watch it be for an iPad Air or something.
Well, it does say a little sticker here. IP Pro 12.9-1 or I? don't know.
Probably first gen.
Hopefully. So, Jay,
Yeah.
when I put this battery in, I'll just start using it, won't I? Or do I need to do something when I put a new battery in?
No, just start using it. Ideally, you want to calibrate it.
What does that involve?
The short version is you charge it up to 100%, uninterrupted. Once it gets to 100, you leave it there for 2 hours. And then you run it completely dead.
And make sure it's dead. DED dead.
Yep. And then you charge it back up to 100, and you will have done a calibration.
Well, Jay, it's been 2 hours. I guess I could spend 40 minutes discharging this thing.
Yeah, might as well.
All right. Okay, so this has got adhesive on it, but they're not the pull-out ones. So once this is in, this is fucking in. They're never coming out again.
They're probably assuming that as old as this thing is, that once you put this battery in, you're pretty much done.
Yeah. It will be.
I mean, personally, I plan on using mine for at least another 5 years. If I can, I'll never buy another fucking Apple product ever again. here we go. We're 49,618 right now, Jay.
So still, it's improving by about 2,000 to 3,000 with every calibration you do.
Yeah, I figure after about 100, I'll either get the shits of it or it'll actually work.
Well, don't pressure the battery too much. After 5, you want to give it a break.
Oh, yeah, I will.
So, who in the chat wants a MacBook Air?
Don't say want or everybody will think you're giving it away for free.
I ain't giving shit away for free. But you're not going to find a better price than $200.
Yes, you should say, who in the chat wants to pay for?
Well, nobody wants to pay.
Yeah, these are my followers. They're poor. These aren't Bruce's followers or even Steve's followers who just throw money left and right at him, you know.
To be fair, some of the people that threw money at him are here right now.
This is true. And I think under the circumstances, given the rather rough trot that Steve has had lately, I think people felt pretty darn sorry for him yesterday. And I got to say, I was one of them. I chucked a little bit of money his way.
Yeah, I got suckered into it too.
It's that Australian money, you know. That's that colourful stuff. Money is so colourful, you'll forget how worthless it is.
You know what? I've never actually seen Australian money.
Well, it's very pretty.
It's plastic. It's really cool.
Polymer. I have none on me. I have some in the house, but I have none on me.
It's what our money should be, but you know the Federal Reserve doesn't want to actually like do anything with our money.
Okay. That's kind of like the euro.
Yeah.
You guys
Same
have
thing.
more color.
It's basically the same thing as Canadian money and the British pound and.
Yeah. Okay.
What I will say, one of the very good things about our money is that it has Braille markings on it.
Our
So
old
blind
currency
people-
used
Right,
to
it
have
does,
that.
it does.
Before we
Look.
switched to the euro, our old currency had the Braille marks on it.
Yeah.
So correct me if I'm wrong, Bruce, but doesn't each denomination note a different size too?
Yes, they are slightly, or are they?
I mean, not like hugely. I can't remember if that was you or if that was Great Britain.
yeah, no, I
Although
think
your money, truthfully, between Canada, and Great Britain, your money is pretty much all the same design-wise anyway. It just has different things printed on it.
ours is prettier.
Oh man, I loved our old money. Our old money was cool as shit. The euro is boring. That was cool. I will give the dollar this though. It's boring as hell, but it will easily survive 100 cycles in the washer and dryer and be perfectly fine.
Surprisingly,
Do you know why?
Why?
Because it's not paper; it's a type of cloth.
Why you gotta be acting all smart?
yeah,
It's one of the it seems like paper and everything like that, but it is actually a type of cloth, so that's why it withstands that so well.
yeah, it's actually made with a certain amount of cotton in it,
Oh shit! Is my money organic or GMO?
pretty much.
Yeah.
Can't be using GMO cash.
The downside is our money is very easy to counterfeit.
Well, yeah, the fact that they're all the same color, or every note is the same color. I mean, even back in the days when we used to use, paper notes, the same sort of material that you guys are using, ours was still different colors, so that you could easily distinguish one from the other.
Yeah, not here. I mean, they keep trying to jazz them up here and there, but they're still freaking green. I mean, there's only so much.
Jacob.
There's only so much you can do with puke green, you know.
Jacob, it's not going to be on any website. If you're on the Maciac Discord, I'll put it on the buy and sell channel there. If you're on Tinker Different, I will list it there as well. But yeah, I don't have a website with a whole, what you call it, e-commerce thing. It's just not
Well, you
working.
did have it for sale on your main website on the House of Moth.
Yeah, but dude, by the time I was done taking all the pictures, typing out all the specs, making it all look good, I sold it. Like before it was even done, it would sell on Facebook or somewhere else. So I'm not going through the trouble again.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. I was thinking of the PowerBook. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about the MacBook Air.
Yeah, whatever's currently on my website is probably long gone. I don't even know what's there.
I think that was the last thing you had because I think, if I remember right, I think you still had the 2009 MacBook Pro on there.
Let's see. Video stuff for sale.
And I bought that thing off of you years ago.
Oh shit! It's just a MacBook Air. I'm currently. Hold on. Oh, that might save me some work. Serial number. Serial number. Serial number. All right. Let's see. Nope, different MacBook Air. Shit, that means there's another one under my desk somewhere, or somewhere in this office that I need to find. Damn it. All right. Same specs though. Same board, same memory, same everything.
Well, then how do you know it's not the same one?
Different serial number.
Oh.
And I know I haven't sold this one. So there's another Air around here somewhere. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Now I'll start working my way backwards. Pardon me. Oh.
Well, I see batteries in.
Yeah, battery's in. It's just gotta get put back together now. Wasn't too bad, really, all things considered. I mean, I know I'm not finished yet, but
Oh, I'd say you're doing pretty good considering.
I haven't lost the base. There it is. There it is. Okay, what size screws were these? Okay, I've got one 1.2 that goes on the left side, and the other's 2.3. So, make sure we get the short screw in the right place. Get out of the way, you stupid thing. There we go. wonder if these batteries have got any juice in them.
Oh, they're usually at least half charged when you get them.
Yeah.
Cheap
Oh,
bastard.
just let me give me that opportunity to test it. Dead critter on my finger. Okay. Okay. How are we looking? What am I from? Oh, it's from a camera. Yeah. A camera that I destroyed while working on it. Never mind.
How many subs do we have?
Mike's gone to sleep.
Still 7 subs to go.
Okay, so we've got to get the fucking screen back now.
Oh, hey, Bruce.
Hello.
Did the battery come with adhesive for the screen?
No.
No. Mike is going to start a karaoke channel.
I think not.
So I'm connecting the screen back on at the moment. That will allow me to test it as well.
Six more to go.
How are your hours looking at the moment there, Mike?
We're getting there. They just don't update in real time.
No, they take forever.
Oh boy. What you getting, man? Good looking for you.
How about you, Jay? You get your everything moving along with your monetization?
I applied. Now I gotta wait.
Gotta wait for the machine.
Let me check.
I don't know. My YouTube tracker app still says 989.
Let us have a pixie.
I'm up to 3,700 watch hours. My YouTube Studio says I'm up to 994 subscribers.
Oh, I just logged into Studio, and it says, "The House of Moss, you are now a YouTube partner.
Yay!
Welcome to the YouTube Partner Program. As a YouTube partner, you can get shafted because we will take half of everything you make, monetize your videos, get support via chat or email, explore other monetization opportunities."
So you are ready for super chats, my good sir.
Oh, really?
Yep.
No shit.
Next live stream to do.
Oh,
You watch
man.
that YouTube money roll in.
We should have been doing this stream on my channel.
Exactly, should have.
So it's telling me to monetize my videos, I have to enable ads.
Yes. And that you just do in
Even
your
if
the settings in
even
your
if I
panel.
don't enable it, they're gonna play ads on my stuff, right?
Yeah.
So then why would I enable it?
No, it's because you get to decide how those ads are going to appear. You get to decide, are they going to be clickable ads? You know, can you skip them? Skippable ads? Are they going to be ones that appear on the screen while your video's playing? Are you going to have banners? You know, are you going to have unclickable ads? So you configure the sorts of ads that you're going to end
So
up.
if I enable it, I can make it the least amount annoying.
Yep.
Okay.
That also makes it the least amount money making, but you know.
Eh.
Yeah, I think for MacYac, we have everything turned on but non-skippable ads.
Yeah, I'm the same. I have
We have-
everything but skippable ads.
Yeah. I hate those non-skippable ads. They're fucking annoying.
I
I
mean,
don't mind watching an ad if it's relevant, but if I'm watching an ad for fucking always sanitary pads, I don't think it's quite relevant to me, and I don't really need to watch it. And don't laugh, Jay. I've gotten those.
I believe you. So we got display ads, overlay ads, sponsored cards, and skippable ads. So which ones do I turn off?
it's the default. I think is the way you want it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think by default it's everything's on but non-skippable ads.
Yeah, I want people to be able to skip it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they serve up unskippable ads, but they're usually only 5 minutes long. Nothing you can do about that. You can't stop them from happening. But if you actually select non-skippable ads, you get non-skippable long ads.
All right. Monetizing your videos now. This may take a few minutes.
The bad thing is, it's a shame they don't fucking give you any money for all the freaking ad revenue that they made before this.
Yeah, well, I guess it forces me to make better content.
You know, Google can't afford to help out the little guys.
Of course not. You're a for-profit. You're not going to help people.
The secret is we all should have just got into this YouTube thing a lot earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Although I have to say, I've had my account since about 2011.
Yeah, I've had mine a while too. Haven't had much on it though.
But yeah, same here. I just used to post little stupid videos like me getting run over by my stepdad.
And if you go right down to some of the oldest videos that I've got, you'll actually find some really interesting stuff there. You'll find, or not interesting, depending on who you are, you'll find car events and drag strips and stuff like that. And you'll find members of my wife's family singing in church. Very eclectic stuff early on.
Oh, hey Jay, I wanted to tell you. So I got a where the hell is it here? Oh, I got a company that wanted to partner with me on my channel. So it's a messaging app built for YouTube. Well, here, so the people can message you like through YouTube, like people who watch your videos and stuff. But of course, they have to pay for it.
What's that?
Yeah, okay. I don't really like that idea. It's like I can communicate with my people now, and they don't. Yay!
Woohoo!
You got a magnet stuck to it.
I'll just check and make sure that it all works.
Nice.
Is that the camera or is the right side of the screen?
That's what I was just getting ready to ask. The right
Yeah,
side.
it has always had a glow on this side.
Oh,
You don't notice it when you're using it, really.
it's been so long since I restarted mine. I'll have to see if mine does that too. All working good, Bruce?
Seems to be.
Which
Yeah,
battery on it?
Cancel. Let's join my Wi-Fi down here. Wi-Fi. Workshop. Give me the 5 gigahertz. Come on.
Which one was your iPad Pro, Jeremy? I love mine.
There's only one way to go, people. iPad mini.
Now, do I have a coconut on this? Coconut.
Oh. I just got a message from Bruce's iPad. What? Was that supposed to be new battery bitches or new battery bitch ass?
Bitches!
Oh, okay. That could have gone both ways.
Oh. That's such a cute picture of spaghetti and meatball, Jay.
Yeah, that was the day we adopted them.
And now they're all big and fat and pain in
they're
the
so
ass.
fat. Oh, yeah. My boys.
Especially meatball.
Yeah. He's always been a tank.
So, I don't have coconut battery on this. What? I thought I did.
What? What?
Yeah?
What are you talking about now?
The coconut battery app on this. It's in the App Store, isn't it?
There is no iOS app. You have to connect it to a Mac.
Poo! 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 Poo.
Here you go, Jay. Jeremy has a 5-month-old kitten named Meatball.
Yeah, those are the best. What color? If it's a red cat, it's going to be awesome.
What you looking for?
Well, I'm going to have to. So, at this stage, I've got 37% charge on there, so I'm going to just have to let this run down to dead. And then
charge it up first.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's not what they said on the thing.
Screw the thing.
You know, the thing. What, you know,
Wait.
when you get a battery like from iFixit or something like that, they say run it down to below 10%, then charge it up to full, and then your battery will be cannabalabber as a day with it.
All right, here we go. Let's go with a reputable company. All right. I'm going to hijack the screen for a second.
Okay.
Fix it. Look. Charge it up. Leave it charged for 2 hours. Run it down. And then charge it up again.
You're right. Now, I've just stuck this down with the existing adhesive. I haven't put any new adhesive on it at all. What do you reckon?
If you slap a case around it, keep it in place, you'll be all right.
Just don't drop it.
Well, it doesn't feel like it's about to fall out or anything like that.
Ooh. There we go. Your next live stream. You're going to duct tape that to the ceiling, upside down, let it hang, point a camera at it, and we're all going to place bets on when the screen is going to come crashing down. I'll keep that on it. I don't know. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab some of these suctions and just see how hard it is to open it up again. That's not falling out. That's not falling out anytime soon. Seriously. I'm serial. And I would clamp it for a while, though.
Yeah, I will. I've got a bunch of clamps. I've got, obviously anyone who does this sort of stuff has a bunch of clamps. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 clamps. So I'm all good for clamps.
I only got 6, but I've never done an iPad Pro before.
Well, that's a damn fine day's work there, I do think there, so yes, sir, yes, sir.
Too bad you didn't make any money on that job.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's for me, so that's fine. I like doing ones for me. I broke my blade.
So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with this thing?
Well, I've got there. I was originally going to use it for recipes. So let me just change.
So we're just going to use it for a mouse pad, okay?
Now I'm using it as a mouse pad. That is correct. Right. There we go. So the original plan was I was going to use it for recipes in the kitchen. So up on a stand, and then just be able to select, recipes and see the ingredients and the cooking directions and all that.
Overkill for an iPad Pro.
Yeah, I've got a small iPad that I'm using for that at the moment, but I thought, the big one could be good, because I got this for nothing. It was sort of like, well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it doesn't matter if it hardly does anything, because it didn't cost me anything. But since using it and finding how responsive it is, how zippy it is, and how much I enjoy, I'm probably going to end up using this one as my around the house one. So I've got an iPad that I kind of keep next to the bed, and I watch shows when I'm drifting off to sleep, and I watch and I read the news in the morning and stuff like that. But this time, probably have it around the house, and this will be the one that I have on my lap when I'm watching TV and stuff like that, because I like to googly things and look at things while I'm out and about.
They're great. I love mine.
What people don't know is that as soon as Bruce wakes up, he grabs his phone or his iPad, and he starts catching up on usually about 5 million chats in the MacYak group chat.
I do.
And when there's nothing there, he freaks out. He's like, "Is everyone okay?" So quiet.
Yeah.
But his whole morning is ruined if there's no chat to catch up on.
Yeah, exactly. I get up, I grab the iPad, I start scrolling through the MacYak chat, and then and it's if there's nothing there, it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna have to read the paper or something. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah. Whether it's time to buy or sell Russian rubles.
Nobody stole my hat. It's actually hot in here, and I'm not wearing headset. So I just let my hair flow in the breeze,
Hey, Dave, to answer your question, yes, it's fixed. You got the new battery in, didn't break anything.
No. So, I mean, Mike really really threw down the gauntlet with this one. So I basically had the iPad Pro and said I was going to replace the battery, and he just said you're going to smash it. Not even you're probably going to smash it, but you're going to crack the screen, he said. And anyhow, I didn't crack the screen. I've replaced the battery, and I'm pretty happy now. So I've got to go in and get charged up to 100%. And I'm going to let it run down, and then charge up to 100% again, and then it'll be calibrated. And hello to Joe. Hello Adam McGee, and hello. I haven't said hello to anyone. Hello, Steve's here. Thomas is here.
You're saying hello to everybody. It's Mike's channel that we're streaming on.
Yeah, I know, but I'm in the big picture.
Well, Bruce is the big guy, so let him do his thing.
Well, I mean, I'm quite happy to hand it over to someone else if they want to do something interesting. I'm done. I'm done.
Well, I hear that Steve and Joe are going to join the stream to keep it going for a while.
I need to go make myself a sandwich. I haven't had lunch yet. I'm going to have a little bit of...
Adam says he fixed his app to FX. And Steve, yes, you're having a stroke, but there is music.
Pastrami.
One of those happy strokes.
So I have to say, this is the screwdriver I got with the battery, this Gear Do battery. And this is actually a metal thingy. It's not like the one you get with the iFixit kits.
Oh wow! Seriously?
Yeah. So this is one you get with the iFixit kits. Don't get me wrong; they do the job. They're fine, but it's plastic. Well, this one here is actually metal. So I'm really impressed with the quality of this little screwdriver that came, and it came with a few little screwy things here. Well, let's see what we've got. We've got a... What's that? T5. We've got ourselves a T4. And we've got a Y0.6. What's that? Oh, it's a tri-point.
Oh.
That's a tri-point Phillips head type thing. Tri-point Phillips. Hello, chicken. What's this one? This one is a... Oh, this is a... what is it? 5. Pentalobe? Pentalobe,
Yeah.
not
No, not a pentalobe. It's a trilobe.
No, that one was definitely a pentalobe that I was just looking at. And then this one's just a good old-fashioned Phillips Triple O. So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty happy about that.
Fancy.
So the pentalobe is what you need, I think, to undo the screws on the bottom of a phone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Calculator. Expensive calculator.
Cool. Now you can calculate things on full screen. One thing I always thought was dumb is that the iPad does not come with a calculator.
I think it does now, but I don't think it did.
Oh, it does now? It didn't used to.
It may, maybe. No, I think you're right. The calculator in App Store. Yeah, so this is one that I actually got. It's a
that's the one that's the one I have. I can't remember what it's called, but it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
Oh, Jay, this computer is going to make me look like an idiot. It's about ready to finish its second render, and it's still on a battery.
Yeah. So here are my recipes. Some of my recipes there.
Well, hey, if we know if we're ever in Australia where to go eat, right, Jay?
Oh yeah, yep. I'm actually cooking fish taco.
I hear Outback is fantastic.
I hear the fat man knows how to cook.
Oh, now you come up? Meatball says hi. Try grab the camera. You gonna pull down again? There we go. Yep, there you go. He's camera shy. Oh, you're on this side now. Hello. And yes, this is still installing software updates.
Oh, for what, Mojave?
Big Sur.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, gentlemen, I'm afraid I must bid thee farewell. I have actually now got to do proper work, the sort of work where people actually pay me for doing it. And I can't do that here. I have to go up there and write some code.
Ow. Sounds like fun.
Oh, and got this. This is the tool I got with the battery as well. So I'm going to see how we go with this battery. But so far, I've been extremely impressed. This brand is Geardo, Geardo, Geardo. I used to buy a particular type of battery because they were just always good quality. And then I just stopped being able to buy their batteries anymore. And it's really frustrating because there are so many batteries available on eBay and stuff like that, and they're just rubbish. They're just absolute garbage. You get them and they're like half the weight of the original battery, and they just don't have as much in them, and they aren't going to last very long. So anyhow, I'll give this a trial, see how well this battery runs along, and we'll be seeing whether this is something I'll be recommending to the world. What on earth is that?
So, question for you, Bruce. What did that thing run you? Because I know those batteries ain't cheap.
Sorry, say again?
How much did that run you? How much did it cost you?
Oh, keep in mind it's Australia, so I
I knew that.
But I bought it on eBay.
Are you going to leave them a positive review?
It started raining.
I'll take that.
Oh boy.
Oh Jesus! Fuck me.
Rain radar. So.
After the fourth restart, it needs 10 more minutes.
Oh Jesus!
I should have just left Mojave on there. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
eBay's been a dick at the moment. Come on. There we go. Purchases. Yeah, great. It's pissing down. I'm going to get frickin' wet.
Then you might as well stay.
I might wait just a bit. It cost me $47 delivered.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's probably like what, $60 US, roughly.
No, it's the other way around. 47 AUD to USD. It's about $35 US.
Oh wow, that's pretty cheap.
And it did actually have a nice feel of quality about it, but time will tell. Time will tell.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah. Get a bit of Carmageddon happening, eh?
Hey, no problem, Joe. Good day. Meatball!
See you, Joe.
Let's keep pestering you.
I can't hear anyone because of the fucking rain. But I don't want to go back to the house yet.
That cat hates you, Jay.
What?
That cat hates you.
What makes you say that? Uh-oh. Here comes another one. Okay. Yes. You lay down? He is so confused right now. He has never been allowed on my desk before. Yeah.
Now Bruce is playing games on it.
Might as well. Is that Carmageddon? It is Carmageddon.
Yeah. Sure is.
They make Carmageddon for the iPad? Oh my lord.
I missed that game.
think you're supposed to stay on the road, Bruce.
Yeah, I keep getting pushed off it. F off.
Oh. Goes to show that a new battery doesn't necessarily improve your gaming skills,
Yeah.
right?
So I've mentioned to you guys several times before, I'm not a big...
Oh. Five subs to go. Hey, Ron. Why aren't you in the call with us, Ron? What's going on here, Ron?
Why would you want him in the call? He never invites me to his calls.
Because we're nice.
Thanks, Thomas.
Are we done? We done? Are we done? I think we're done.
How do I recover? Recover can't continue. There we go. Oh!
All
A
right.
great opportunity to destroy him. Bang!
All right, Ron, check your Discord.
Right, the rain has stopped. I can go back now.
Sorry.
Steve, we don't have to invite you. You can come on whenever the hell you want.
Sometimes it's just easier to slam into a wall than try and stop.
This wasn't even supposed to be a stream. This was just supposed to be a screwing around thing.
Yeah, we got tricked into this.
And then I decided I'd turn it into a stream because I want the watch hours.
It looks like I'm tickling my
Great
name
friend
tag.
I am. Throw my buddies under the bus and say, hey, by the way, we're having a stream.
Yeah, he just said to me, full disclosure, Bruce, but we're actually live streaming.
Yeah, because I know Bruce was about to shit talk Steve, so I figured, hey, you might want to know that we're live, so it's not on the
The thing
record.
that bothered me is Bruce didn't let out any epic Aussie F-bombs.
No, I did a little bit of swearing here and there, but I tried to curb it a little. Oh, shit! Gave it up a little bit too much speed there.
Send me an invite via Twitter. I don't use Twitter, dude. Look, Meatball. It's another kitty. On the screen. Over there.
The Scareball decided to just curl up and go to sleep.
Yeah, Meatball will only sleep if he's here. He has to completely immobilize me before he's happy enough to sleep.
In case if anybody's wondering, I'm being smothered by a cat, and then I'm playing with this Toshiba laptop.
Oh, yes. In case you didn't hear me, Ron, I sent you a link on Discord. All right, we done now? We done?
Well, you have your cat, I have my cat. Now Bruce needs his cat.
Your mother in the house.
Well, then grab a chicken.
What? You're just out of frame, dude. There.
He's adorable.
He purrs so hard that he's moving.
You know, I've never had a ginger cat in my life.
I would let Ron in, but my mouse is being blocked, so I can't at the moment.
Well, I didn't want him here in the first place.
Well, too bad.
I don't know who invited him.
Hey, Ron.
This is my stream. Don't I get to say who the fuck shows up?
No.
Nope.
There's too many fat people here already, and he
At
doesn't
least now
qualify.
we have the one guy that has hair.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't qualify because he has hair. He has to be short, fat, and bald. See, you're just short and bald. Bruce and I are short, fat, and bald. So what the hell is that? That just makes him a fat man.
What he means to say is, welcome, Ron. How are you doing?
Hey, things are great.
See you later, Jeremy.
I was gonna say earlier I was streaming.
Yeah, I know.
And I was telling everybody that they need to subscribe to Mike's Mac Shack because Mike is only 5 subs away from 1,000, and that is ridiculous. There's too much good content on this channel to be holding out on subscribing.
Well, it can't be that damn good. I never get invited to any of the big boy meetings.
I don't either. I just get invited to all the round boy meetings.
And see, people, that's how you make a bully feel like a total dick. You're kind to him. You say nice words, and then the bully is like, oh, man, I should have done that intro differently.
I'm not a bully. I'm just an asshole.
Yes. Freedom. All right.
Oh, and by the way, this stream will have absolutely no replay value because I'm going to delete it when we're done.
What are you talking about? I directed people on exactly how to open an iPad Pro without cracking the screen. That's got to be worth.
Well, I'll tell you what. I will download the stream and then I'll edit that part out and then I'll send it to you, Bruce.
By the way, if you ever want to support me and my channel, mostly me, and you don't have money, or you want to spend your money.
Well, first of all, Ron
get me this.
should be promoting my channel because I give him money every month. It's not much, but I mean I give him a couple bucks.
Well, you give me $1, and that's all I ask for. But I did. I said I was like I made sure to do the breakdown of like all the recent supporter Patreon stuff.
Sorry, I would give you more if I had more patrons.
No, it's all right. I just turn around and give the money to other people.
That's what I do.
Yeah, it's
Because I only have like 5 patrons, so I only get like $20 a month.
It's kind of how the economy works, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, see, they're not slaves. See, they'll work for each other and they'll give each other money. That just sounds like slavery with extra steps.
I stopped at McDonald's on my way home. There was this guy complaining about the price of French fries being like $2.35 for a medium fry or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, they're paying these guys $14 an hour. I said, what do you expect?
Well,
oh my
buy
God,
the medium fry anyway. But to be fair, even if you paid him $25 an hour, it still has not kept up with inflation.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me. I make $15 an hour and barely make ends meet.
Yeah, I think it's pretty ridiculous. I'm all in on figuring out how we're gonna like keep people going down the road and buying new iPhones and things like that if nobody can afford to do any of it.
Well, I got news for you. If the gas prices are any indication of the way they were when I came home tonight, I don't see myself going down the road too much longer because I passed one of the gas stations on the interstate, $4.19 a gallon.
Holy shit, we just got to 270 here in Ohio.
And I was just in New Jersey over the weekend, and the lowest I saw was $3.49.
Yeah,
and they pump it for you for crying out loud.
Not everywhere anymore. You can pump your own gas in New Jersey now in certain places.
No, that's what I mean. That's in Jersey.
Yeah.
I was over at Steve's over the weekend, and
Where'd you go over the weekend?
To Steve's.
Oh, you went. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, we had
man.
to be CF swap meet over the weekend.
Oh, that's right. I wish I could have stayed in town because I had to get back to middle of nowhere Midwest. But it's sure.
I had to get back to the middle of nowhere Pennsylvania because I forgot to feed the cats.
Whoops.
Yeah, they were
Whoopsie.
pissed.
You got to get the auto feeder.
So, Ron,
Yeah, what's up, Mr. Bruce?
can we expect to see you on the old Maciac tomorrow?
Well, actually, I wasn't asking for myself. I was kind of asking for as much as I would love to join the Four Timers Club. I was kind of hoping that that Joe could hop on for a few minutes.
Joe,
Joe.
that guy is a bit much, man. It's, I don't
Joe
know.
Museum, which turns out is his real last name. Weird.
Hey.
Well, I guess I kind of owe him because he let me on his train the other night.
That's cool.
Well, I think we can accommodate that.
Well, it would be most appreciated. I just want people to have fun and do some cool merchantashy kind of things, and I guess the way you do that is you promote those things. I'm not doing so hot here. I got to remember how to put a duo disc back together.
Can't help you there. I've never torn one apart.
I probably should have took pictures.
That thing looks filthy, though.
Well, this part is just really tarnished.
Oh, okay.
It's I mean this
is
like
from this distance it looks like fuzz.
Oh no, this is tarnish on the metal. It's
Oh, okay.
I mean
it's that pot metal stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's just kind of how it is. I mean there might be some little fuzzies kind of on it because it has set in my basement, but yeah, it's really it was a barn find, but it works.
Wow. It does work or does not work?
Yeah, no, it does work. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
those things are actually notoriously unreliable.
Yeah,
and I don't know why.
Yeah, I got it just because I kind of was like, oh yeah, this is very much like what I remember from back in the day and all that. So, I mean, it's
I wouldn't mind having one of them just to make the look of the whole Apple II look appropriate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just thinking, like, how the hell did I do this? And it's I've got, and this is actually broke, these little ears. There's like two little pieces of plastic. I've got them somewhere that I think the front of the case kind of maybe holds some of this in place, but not all of it. There's supposed to be like some release or something. Man, I sure don't remember.
You have no claws. You can't jump up on smooth surfaces. Do you need Jay to prove that to you? Because Jay will gladly prove that to you.
Oh, is that the one?
Huh? See?
All right.
He's trying to jump up on my lap, and he because he has no claws in the front, he couldn't get a grip. Poor baby.
We're done. Who wants the MacBook Air?
Whee!
You said who wants, not who wants to buy.
Man, I sure don't remember how this goes back together. Damn. Pretty sure these go in here, though.
I don't know if you can see the chat, but Adam is trying to walk you through how to put it together.
Oh, hey, thanks, Adam. Sorry, let me look at the chat. Ron, you have to put that.
That's why I just happened to look over. And I thought I'd say something to you.
All right.
I can't help you because I've never done one.
Ron, you have to put that in the bezel and then slide it on and put the 4 side screws back in. I told you how, but you guys never pay attention. Well, it's I would, but I'm facing the wrong direction from the chat. I need to, because I bought this like overhead tripod thing off Amazon, but I need to remember to bring my iPad so that I can still look at chat when I'm turned around the wrong direction. So that will be something I need to do soon. What the shit? Why can't I get this to go? Slide in there, you son of a gun.
Here you go, Steve.
There we go. Hey, it all came together. What do you know?
Are you trying to prove a point,
Who?
Jay?
What point?
Oh no, you put. Oh, never mind. I see. You're answering Steve's question.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right.
It's not going too well, Bruce. Uh-huh.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Uh-huh. How we doing on those subs, Mike?
Still 5 short.
Come on, people, step it up. You have friends. You have
Go get your
social
wife
media.
to subscribe to me.
Who? My wife?
Yeah.
She's already subscribed.
Oh
She
yeah,
is?
these things. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got to put these things back on.
So, Ron, what is that? Floppy drive? Or?
Yeah, this is the duo, like the dual. Like you saw these a lot in schools, back in the day. And I always wanted one, and I found one, and I see them all the time now. It took me forever to find this one. I need to get another one that's in better condition, I guess.
So, are you just cleaning it, or was it broken?
No, well, here's the deal, man. I had to listen to like Adam like talk shit like all the time about like, oh man, it's so discolored. And he was right. And so I retrobrited it, and now it looks like, if I can get it to go together here, it looks real good. It looks very nice compared to how it looked previously.
This is the one you retro-rided in your video?
Yeah, I did. Yep.
Yeah.
Saw that.
Indoor retrobrite, and I got a lot of people that gave me like, and it's like, I think retrobrite is kind of the like the peroxide equivalent of trying to put like heatsink compound on a processor. Everybody's got an opinion.
Yeah.
And that's fine, because I don't know everything. I know some things, or at least I have opinions about some things, but I'm all ears to listen to what other people's expertise and what their experiences are, because that's how we learn and that's how we get better. And so a lot of people were like, oh my god, you didn't take the logo off. And it's like, well, that's more of a, if you're going to use like the actual like if you think about like the actual cream peroxide, yeah, I would. That's pretty intense. So, but if you're just going to use the like liquid peroxide stuff, you can probably get away with leaving the logos on. They're not at least in my experience. Other people's mileage will vary. Some of us live in parts of the world where we don't have like, 10 hours of sunlight every day and all that. So you just kind of, you make do and just do your best.
You need 2 more subs, Mike.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, Ron, we forgot to tell you before you joined the stream.
Oh yeah.
Kind of on purpose. We ain't leaving until Mike has 1,000 subs.
Oh, that's okay. I got nowhere to be. But he's going to get him in the next 10 minutes, so it's not like I really got to hang out all that long.
Maybe I should finally subscribe.
You probably should. Hey, man, there you go.
You're an asshole.
I know. Actually, Bruce said no one would ever call me an asshole.
Okay,
Yeah. I see, Steve.
I must go.
All right.
I'm off. So thank you everyone for watching me. Now you can enjoy the company of these three people without me.
Oh no.
Well, there's always Steve. He might show up. I doubt it.
You've been slacking. Dana too.
Hey, do we want to talk about how generous and awesome our community is?
No, because the
Okay.
money didn't come my way. So
Oh, well, I mean, it didn't come my way either, but it definitely came my friend's way.
Yeah,
And, yeah. And
pretty damn good.
definitely,
That one.
showed that this community cares about, cares about each other and
Heaps.
doesn't want to see each other, suffering.
I suffer
wasn't
every day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, y'all.
all right, who's gonna take Bruce's slot there?
Who's gonna take Bruce shares? Who's gonna stand that tall?
Who wants it?
You should get Mac 84 in here. You should get
Nah, he's naked.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, naked. You can get Adam in here. He's always entertaining. Who's gonna feel their heart a child? Well, I feel good. I feel better about putting these things back together because I was really uncertain mere seconds ago.
Well, just remember, putting it back together is only half the battle. That's the work, too.
Well, I mean, I don't even have the cable hooked up right now. It's this 2E it's sat here for kind of a while now because when I got a 2C, I was like, oh yeah, like way easier, to kind of like move it and do stuff. So it's this 2E. I restored it, completely rebuilt the keyboard, and then now it just sits. I use my 2C. I use my 2GS all the time.
Is Dave still here?
I know Dave is here. Dave is always here.
All right. Looking good.
Ooh, 15,467.
Oh, he even said, hey, listen to this, Jay. He even sent me a text. He says, Mike, you should invite me. You need a tall, skinny guy with a lot of hair on your stream.
Yeah, we do.
There you go, Dave. I sent you the link. Stop in.
Oh, well, damn it. How?
No meatball. Behave. Trying to bust my door down.
I saw a video today that somebody's cat had figured out how to like hit the little on the door and wake them up.
In my old house, we had to remove them from every room.
Yeah, I'd be like, that would be the very last thing that my cat would do. I would not be a fan of that.
I had the regular, not the spring door stops. I just had the regular solid ones. And
Yeah.
my cat ripped every single one of them off the wall.
Nice.
I have no idea where they got to either. They're probably underneath the dresser.
You'll find them once you get all those DVDs out of there.
Well, I don't know if I ever told you. So the cats have used my bedroom doors as scratching posts, Jay. So about 4 or 5 months ago, the little bastard finally got a hole. I finally put a hole in it.
Yeah.
Because it's just one of those cheap hollow doors, So they actually.
It's like, don't you live in an old fire station? It's all supposed to be steel.
Well, the building is like all brick, but the apartment isn't.
Yeah. Adam says, Ron, you're missing a screw on top of drive 1.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Adam, he's doing that right now.
I mean, you can still tell a little bit. Like, this was really, if you look at some of my streams, like, this was really.
Yeah, you did a really shoddy job there, Ron.
Hey, thanks, man.
I haven't seen the video because I will never be in a position where I have to do that retrograde stuff. But
Yeah.
was your video a tutorial on how to do it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It's basically, it's sort of like, hey, if you, it kind of opens on a joke, which is because we had a ton of really bad weather. And it's just sort of like, hey, it's winter in North America. And you know what that means? It means like, you know, limited daylight hour. It's like it cuts to me outside in the snow.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, or actually in an ice storm, and it's like, you know, limited access to daylight. Yeah. You know, winter weather, you know, whatever. I can't remember what the joke was, but it's basically, I'm just like agreeing with myself. And it's like, but you also know what that means. It's like indoor retro bright, you know. So the DJ horn, and then it just cuts to, hey, this is, you just pick up these items and you can do it, you know, do it in your own home.
Mike, you lost a sub.
What?
What the hell?
That's
YouTube for you.
Yeah, that's YouTube just catching up on the numbers. There's times that I'll post something and it'll be like, oh wow, this is doing amazing numbers, and then like YouTube catches up with reality and it'll be like, oh no. It's like their job is to just tell you you're doing a shitty job all the time.
I think your camera died, Ron.
Oh no.
It did.
Here, let's see. Okay, hold on. Wake up.
By the way, everybody, my channel is now monetized, so tomorrow I might do a 12-hour bird feeder stream, and I expect lots of money. Quality content.
Should be back. Yeah, Droid Cam's weird. Sometimes it's like everything's good, sometimes everything's bad.
Yeah.
I got my retro towel. So it's if Adrian Black can do it, so can I, right?
Right. I don't know who Adrian Black is.
Don't mention his name on my streams.
Now I need to know who he is.
He's some bloke.
And?
Oh, that's pretty much it. Some bloke. No, he's got like a channel and he does a lot of stuff, and it really it's like if you wanted to get somebody get like down in the weeds on something, like absolutely, it'll be like, hey everybody, a guy sent me a thing and I'm gonna talk about it. Like on a 45-minute, it'll be like, oh, somebody sent me another Commodore 64 and I'm gonna talk about it for 45 minutes. So it's interesting, but there's a lot of overlap on content. And I think he's at the point in the game where like Clint was a couple of years ago, where people are just like, hey, I got some stuff. Can I send it to you? Yeah, sure. That sounds great. And then you go to your P.O. box and it's like somebody just sent you like a box of just trash. I mean,
Dave's
I love
taking a sweet time, isn't he?
Yeah, I'd love a box of trash. Don't get me wrong, but the like anybody wants to send me like all like their Amiga 600, yeah, I'll take that. That'd be great. Thanks.
Well, as I was saying earlier, if you want to support me and my channel, send me these. Coconut or coconut pineapple?
Coconut
no
pineapple,
limit
what?
how many you can send.
Yeah, especially since he got his water instead of his buy coconut.
Yeah.
So he got really hosed. Amazon really hosed him today.
Well, they gave me an instant refund, and I got to keep it. So.
What did you get, Jay? What happened?
Well, I ordered these,
Oh shit!
but I got some kind of flavored water that tastes like shitty tea, cold tea.
Well, that's no good.
Well, he also drank it while it was freaking scalding hot, too.
It doesn't matter.
That's beside the point. Right?
Yeah.
You know, I put these all back together, and I totally forgot that you got to hook the LEDs up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then I
Well,
broke.
You could just pretend.
And then one of the LEDs is actually broke. I guess I'm gonna have to somehow resolder it, but man, it's broke off like way down there.
My poor little MacBook Pro has been working overtime for the last 28 hours.
Yeah.
How you doing to the poor thing?
I've taken all of my wife's iPhoto and photos libraries that are scattered over terabytes of server, her computer, external drives, and everything. And I'm combining all of it into one big library.
Nice.
She uses a lot of data.
Are you putting all that on her RAID?
No, once it's done, I'm putting it on the computer.
Well, you were in bed.
Hey, look at Steve.
So much for bed.
From Mac 85.
And you're muted. Your volume is low.
You might be better that way.
Who are you?
Nah. Maybe next month.
You.
Couldn't sleep, Steve, or you just missed us?
Really? Can you, like, pick a spot and lay the fuck down or something?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's the only place Meatball will sleep. And as fat as he is, I'll just be pinned on the couch with the remote just out of reach.
I don't mind this one because this one's tiny.
Yeah.
I mean,
Meatball
she's
is not.
like the size of an adolescent kitten, and she's 5. She weighs like nothing.
Ron, you got to put more gummy bears in there.
Yeah, if you want Adrian to open, it's like he's got some sort of sixth sense. Actually, I sent him an entire like flat rate box full of stuff for Marchintosh last year to try to promote it. And then I was like, hey, like if you could open this up sometime in a reasonable amount of time, that'd be great. He's like, yeah. And then it was like, and then he opened it up in like June.
Oh, speaking of Marchintosh, apparently the website did not update the hashtag for Marchintosh 2022. So I got to find the FTP info to do that. Someone's been slacking.
Yes.
Also,
I'd say we blame it on Joe.
Yeah, I blame Joe.
'Cause
He's
not-
asleep, so I blame Joe.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I can't blame Steve because then he'll just get mad at me and
Hold your power book hostage, etc.
Yeah. And my LC575. Any parts I might need for my PowerBook 500, and, among other things.
Yep.
So Steve, Jay was going to sell me that overpriced PowerBook 12-inch. And I told him, I said, well, why should I pay you $75 for it when I can just go to Steve's house and steal one of his?
Thanks.
yeah.
You steal something from me, that's the last time you end up in my basement.
I lost the sale because
Alive.
of your basement, Steve.
I don't steal. I creatively borrow. The last thing I need is another damn PowerBook G4 at this point. After the last 6 I got from Jay.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Mike, you have a lot of that.
Well, not anymore.
Well, I have 2. There's a very good chance that I'm probably going to give one away tomorrow if I hit 1,000.
Yeah, I went through all my YouTube accounts and subscribed to you. So maybe they thought that was suspicious.
I subscribed to myself through all my YouTube accounts too.
That's what happened.
Because here I can't subscribe through Mike's Mac Check, but I got Mike's Ancient. I got 2 Mike's Ancient Arcade accounts for some reason. I have no idea how.
It does that. It's weird.
Yeah, and then I have my account from work. You know, I got my Fisher Auto Parts account.
I'm sure they love that.
All of our stuff is done through Google, so that automatically gives you an account through YouTube. So,
Oh yeah. All right, so I'm updating the website, Ron. It's March and Josh 2022 is the hashtag, right? Your stunned silence is very reassuring.
Say what? What's the word?
Oh,
Thunderbird?
we can no longer hear you, Ron. You're very far away.
Oh yeah, I'm right here.
There you go.
Yeah,
I was just saying, March and Josh 2022 is the proper hashtag, correct?
it is.
All
Yes.
right, so I'm going to hit save, and the HTML is now updated.
Sweet. I have to figure out what did I do with all my solder stuff.
there you go, baby.
By the
What did I
way,
do?
since
Okay,
we are doing random stuff here, if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel Diesel Creek, you need to do that. This dude is awesome. And it's completely not related to computers, which is what makes it awesome. Why did I bring this up? No reason. I'm just using this video to drain my battery. Which has been at 6% for the last 5 hours.
Sounds fun. It's a beautiful singing voice you got there, Mike.
Thank you.
And Mike, you need to gain some weight.
Earlier, I'm not singing now.
You need to gain some weight, Mike. The cat does not look comfortable. There's not enough shelf space over there.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Trust me, she's plenty comfortable. She gets burned up at the store. My whole body is vibrating right now. The only bad thing is when she purrs, she drools.
Oh, I do that too sometimes.
So I'm going to have a wet spot on my shirt, too.
Oh, look at Ron stripping cables the old-fashioned way.
Somebody asked me if I hold cables up to my rabbit if they strip them. I said that's not how rabbits work.
They would strip them, though.
They'll just bite holes at them.
All right, so for the polarity on
No
this,
meatball.
the
1K!
Hey!
1,000 subs.
And the crowd goes wild. Hey.
Hey.
Way to go, Mike.
So red.
Now I'm going to unsubscribe with 26 of my accounts.
You would, too. Thank you, Alex.
I only have one account.
So how many watch hours do you have, Mike?
Well, as of the last time this was updated, I'm at 30.
Oh crap, you're pretty close.
Nice.
Yeah,
Just stop deleting your streams though.
I didn't delete my streams.
I'm just saying you have to stop doing that. Because that Unreal Tournament one that you accidentally deleted would have been fun to watch 5 times.
You deleted what?
He accidentally deleted one of the Unreal Tournament streams.
Oh, nice.
And Ron's camera went black again.
Yeah, his software is not very friendly today.
I think it's overheating.
Your phone is allergic to the apples.
Yeah, Ron, I had is the camera you're using a Nexigo?
No, it is a
There it goes.
iPhone SE 2016 running Droid Cam.
Oh, gosh.
So the price was right.
You know, if you had a Mac, you wouldn't need to have any special software. You could just use it as a camera.
Nice.
Until the iPhone just goes, and then fudges
How?
up.
That didn't sound very Arnold.
No, Arnold is sleeping.
Steve looks like he's about ready to pass out.
I woke up. I fell asleep in front of the TV, and I kept hearing the Steve. I'm like, huh? They put pajama pants on and came over here.
Who tries to sleep with these guys yelling at him?
It puts me to sleep quite easily, actually.
Oh,
I can't tell you the amount of awesome hours I've gotten listening to you jerks and falling asleep. Yeah, I'm in the chat.
I guess that just shows you how exciting we are. We're putting our audience to sleep.
Well, I would watch, like, I'll put on, like, one of your streams, Mike, or one of Bruce's old streams, like, one I've seen already, and I'm like, okay, I'll just, and I just, like, fall asleep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, I can't see.
Well, the sad thing is Steve, is I did that. So when I was over at your place watching the animals during VCF. So after figuring out how to use your television in your living room for 3.5 hours, I finally got it to work, and I think Bruce was doing a stream, so I turned it on, and yeah, I started dozing off on the couch.
That's a cozy couch. That's why.
until the cat jumped on me and meowed.
Oh yeah, he'll wake you
I
up.
think I forgot to feed him.
Yeah, he gets pissy if you don't feed him.
Yeah, just a little.
It's like,
He was
hey,
nice last weekend though.
yeah,
IBM Museum. Since Dave isn't showing up, IBM Museum should join the call.
Hey Dave, how you doing?
Oh, his name is Dave too?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
hey, IBM Museum, Dave, how's it going?
I didn't sleep well last night either.
I
got
slept like a baby.
Problem. I have familial problems I'm dealing with, and I just did not sleep very well.
Look at this. Green across the board. Sleeping like a baby.
Man, sure don't seem to be able to solder on
Hey, look, it's
all of
Bruce.
those leads.
Bruce? Hey, Bruce, why don't you join the call? Since
Hey, we haven't heard
I woke up, Bruce. Come back.
Yeah, we haven't heard from Bruce for a while. How's he doing?
how's he doing?
Bruce.
Oh, I don't know. It's been a while.
I said we haven't heard from him for a while. I said I wonder how he's doing.
Only been like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
How was your lunch, Bruce?
Charge your phone? No, not yet. I'm draining it.
Did the wine people show up yet?
I hope they did.
Ugh.
All right,
The
Well, we're doing it
before
at
you
the
go
same
into
time,
bed.
Steve. I think we're trying to tell ourselves something.
Yeah, well, congrats on 1,000 subs, Mike. And yeah,
Yeah.
And yeah.
I'll
That
stream,
sounds like a typical Steve is tired response right there.
I'll stream tomorrow when I'm.
Steve,
Fresh.
10 more minutes, Steve. 10 more
No,
minutes.
no, absolutely not.
Oh,
Ah, Dave's here.
oh, sorry.
Well, he was.
So Dave's here. It's time to end the stream.
All right. Hi, Dave. Bye, Dave.
See you, Steve.
Sleep good, Steve. I'm going to be going to bed shortly too, and I'm not leaving the stream on this time.
That's your first mistake.
There we
Although
go.
Bruce isn't here, so there's no white
Can you hear me
girl.
there?
Yes.
Girl with, yep.
All right. Hi, Dave. Bye, Dave. Bye, Ron. Bye, Mike. Bye, Dave.
Bye.
Night.
Well, shit, fire. I guess I'm just going to have to buy one of these
All right, there we go.
LEDs on the secondary market. Because you sure as shit cannot solder to it.
Duct tape, man. Duct tape.
You know, I just took it up on. I just find out what this rating is of this little
See you, Margos.
doodad.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I had to get a lot of cats out of the area here, so
Why?
Heard them they were cats.
Why'd you have to get rid of your cats? We got cats all over the place. I
yeah.
don't think Ron has cats.
No, we don't. I'm allergic.
Oh,
I love them. They're great, but I can't be around them.
well, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
So you made 1,000 subs there?
Yeah.
All right. Good. I've been tweeting everybody, so hopefully that helped you. So
Well, I'm gonna do the drawing tomorrow.
oh, good. I'm off tomorrow. I won't miss it. All right. See you.
Are you doing it
Mike,
tomorrow?
Mike, what are you drawing for again? What's the prize?
09 MacBook Pro.
Oh, nice.
Did you order?
I did not, because I don't want to take away from, because I have a 2008 and I just figure I've got one of that era and I don't want to take away from other people.
2009 is a totally different machine than a 2008.
Right.
It's actually a good machine.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Well, I
maybe
mean,
I'll
the
learn.
2008s are okay too. Hey, what
Yeah.
size is your? Did I give that away?
And if nobody's interested in a 2009 17-inch or 2008 whatever it was, I have a 2014 MacBook Air here that's
Nice.
available.
Nice. It looks
Are you
good.
going to give that away?
Yeah, to whoever pays me.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Dave, you beat me, but yeah, I finally made it.
What?
So Dave and I were talking back and forth a while back about we were talking about maybe doing a little better to who would beat who to 1,000 subs, and he beat me to it by about a month and a half.
Well, he
Oh,
got a fancy machine from somewhere, didn't he?
Yeah, he got a ultra rare IBM Executive Workstation from Computer
Yeah.
Reset.
So in my book, that is cheating.
Actually, he got that after he hit 1,000 subs. So
It's still cheating.
yeah,
hey, when I was down there, I actually took a picture of one of the ones that didn't get murrayed, and I thought, yeah, this would be kind of a neat machine. I could see why, just a svelte little machine. I mean, I could see that.
well, Dave found out what the problem is, and so far he got his working. The Home Computing Museum over in the Netherlands got theirs working.
Well, good.
So
what was the deal? What was the
there's
problem?
a switch. I guess there's a switch on the back of the display
Yeah.
for something, and it was in the wrong position.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, shit occurs. So glad they got it going. I mean,
Oh, the trip. Oh, it was before. Oh, I thought
pretty
you did
unique.
1,000 before you went down there, Dave.
damn y'all, I got these. I
Yeah, I wish I would
soldered
have had
on.
the opportunity to go down there, but it just wasn't in the cards.
The
So
trip to Dallas was before 1K. He cheated.
Here's the thing, Mike. We need to have a big meetup at Free Geek, Twin Cities. Now
dude,
that
do you realize where I live?
where do you live? In a house, presumably, right?
And shit, Dick Tracy. I live by Steve.
Yeah. Well, what of it? I drove to Steve's house. That's like 16 hours away from my house.
Yeah, and you make a crap load more money than I do too.
That ain't got anything to do with it. You go with several people, and you cut costs,
Ooh,
man.
Steve? Oh yeah, you want me in a minivan with Steve for 16 hours. Oh my god.
Just try to keep the flatulence to a bare minimum, and I think we'll
With
make
him and his black bean burgers, there's no way either of us survive that ride.
Crack a window. Crack a
Hey,
window.
Mike.
man.
I'm on your channel, and you need to make one playlist with all your live streams or something in it. So I can.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to do that.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
That is actually on my. I need to go. I want to go through and redo my playlist because, truthfully, my playlists are kind of a mess. My public playlists are a mess. My private playlists are not.
I'm your
They're organized
private
to
playlist.
tilt.
Well, once you figure it out, let me know because I can just loop a playlist on
Playlist
each
for
virtual
money.
machine and just let it go.
Do what you want me to do.
Come on, battery.
I'm your private playlist.
Got you.
Those soldering fumes are getting to you, Ron.
Yeah, they got to me a long time ago.
So you got work tomorrow, Mike?
Of course.
Mike,
I'm
what
not
do
going to be on here too
you do
terribly much.
professionally again?
Oh, hey, I hit 1,001.
Son of a diddly.
All right. Yeah, you need that cushion.
I just learned that even if I now dip back down under 4,000 view hours, I'm not going to lose my monetization.
No, they
Right.
give you a little time. Although I have not been monetized on YouTube yet. I've got over 5,500 watch hours, and I applied for it, and they said I have to wait because they weren't satisfied with my view hours as far as, because they go up and then they go down, they go up. So
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for them to get back in touch with me. But I get over 2,000 subs now, and
Cool, man.
I got plenty of watch hours. And I've been doing those shorts. And I'll tell you what, those shorts, those give you a lot of views real quick.
They sure do.
Yeah.
My shortest video is 45 minutes. There's no way I can relay anything useful in a short.
Well,
No way.
it doesn't have to be useful, Jay. It could be worthless. People look at it, okay? So, but it's just a way for them to, when they look at your shorts, though, they will, if they see your regular stuff, they will subscribe. I picked up a lot of subscribers from my shorts. I mean,
So,
15 seconds. It's got to be at least. It's supposed to be 15 seconds, no more than 60. But a true short's supposed to be exactly 15 seconons. But they kind of softened up on that.
what the hell? This is a puck mouse. Please, 15 seconds done. See you, Thomas.
Well, see, I did that comparison, Jay. That one I did for the puck mouse and then the regular mouse on the Mac Plus. And that's or big mess of wires or
I mean, you only
whatever.
need 1 second to realize the puck is the superior mouse. That's an outlier.
I know it feels foreign to me though. I used to a square one and you go to a round one. I don't know. Yeah.
Puck rules. So I was talking to Mr. McIntosh last night. He messaged me. He's like, hey, are you on Twitter? I said, no, I don't do Twitter. So he sent me a post he made that he has all but one of the puck mice. So I'm like, dude, and we start talking about puck mice a little bit. And I'm like, dude, I hate to tell you this, but all the colors were, for a very, very short time, at first available without the notch in the button. Not just the Bondi Blue. All the colors were made without a notch in the button for a few weeks, and then they quickly started putting a little dent in all the mouse buttons. Man, he lost it. He's like, why did you tell me that?
Damn it, now I gotta collect everything twice.
Yeah. I said, no, don't bother, because there's no way you're going to be able to tell from shitty eBay videos which mouse has a little dent in the button and which doesn't. It's impossible. Bondi.
Well, I got a long way to go before I collect all of them. I only just got the one. So.
Bondi.
What are we talking about? The IMAX?
The puck.
The puck mouse.
So,
yeah.
Say Steve is missing one iMac now.
I know, the Sage.
No, the Dalmatian. He got a Sage.
Oh, he did get a Sage.
Yeah, got it tonight. Yeah.
Oh.
We found one locally for $50.
I mean, the Dalmatian is easy to get because you just get a snow and a Sharpie.
A little bit more difficult than that. Yeah.
This is grounds for a ban right there. Mike,
who wants to collect shitty mice? You want to know who wants to collect shitty mice? That hose are right there.
Why are you pointing at your cat?
So Jay, I don't know if he still has it. Jay used to have them hanging on his wall by the tails. I don't know if do you still have them hanging up or?
No, I moved and 4 years ago, and they're still in the box.
Oh.
I don't really have a nice space to put them up here. I mean, over there it's dark. You're not going to see them. Behind me, I already have this cool photo. I don't want to take that down. In front of me, then I can't show it up to whoever watches me on camera. So I got nowhere to put them.
I thought you had them hanging up at this house, but maybe it was just a picture I saw.
Yeah. I've been recycling the same photo for the last 5 years.
There you go, Jay. I did your playlist.
You did my playlist?
I found an easy way to do it, so yeah.
Oh, you did your playlist. Cool. All right, everybody, go to Mike's channel, open up a separate tab, separate window, go to playlists, find the playlist that has more than 4 videos in it, which I can currently not find, and just hit play all and loop it.
And while you're at it, in a separate window, open up my channel and bring up my 10-hour The Grouch video and just let it play. Just let it play. It's what God would want.
Oh shit! I don't see it, Mike.
And then
biggest
Jay
player
has
we
that
have-
nice one of the bird feeder.
Oh no, I got something better. I learned last night, and I think I took a screenshot of this.
It's under Mac Shack live streams.
You lie.
I'm looking at it right here.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
You're lying, man.
You're lying through your teeth.
It's not my fault you're
All right.
stupid.
So check this out. Actually, let me put it up on the screen. Hold on.
Hey, Ron, I hate to ask this, but are you sure you have all the parts in like they're supposed to be?
Yes, I do now. This time I do. I left
100% positive. Are you
well,
sure?
except for this broken
That's not a
LED,
viable part.
but it's for
Don't worry.
drive too, so it
And
don't
who the
matter
hell
as
needs a
much.
drive activity light on an Apple IIe? They make so much noise. You'll always know when they're
Yeah,
working.
you'll know when it's active. Yeah.
Ooh.
I need this on my channel, and people just need to watch that.
What?
Logistics.
Longest movie ever made is Logistics from 2012, which clocks in at 857 hours.
Wow.
What the hell? What did they do? Just like record a camera carrying?
I don't know. I'm obtaining it right now. It's
I hate
500
to say it, but I'm kind of
gigabytes.
intrigued.
It's 560 something gigabyte download. So
Oh my
I'm
lord!
gonna find out.
So what you can do, Jay, is you can use that new clipping feature they have, and you can clip it and just loop it. There you go.
Yeah.
What clip?
On your
Yeah, it's brand new clipping.
yeah, it's brand new. You can clip anybody's video as long as they give you permissions.
Not anybody's. I think they have to give you. I think they have to allow you to do it.
Yeah.
If you have like people like say on my videos, I allow anybody to use a clip of my videos.
What?
But on this snippet thing, if they have that ability, you can clip it, and it'll either let you do it or not. If it's not allowed, it won't let you do it. But if you,
Where do I enable it?
it's the little scissors on your go into your studio.
Studio? Okay.
Stu Studio.
Yeah.
Hey, there's another milestone here today.
What's that?
This is my 100th live stream.
Ooh.
Hey.
Really? Wow.
You're
That's a
I
gonna
didn't
have to
realize
leave it up
that.
then.
I have more live streams than I have scripted. Well, I have more live streams than I have regular videos. I don't do scripts, so I can't say it's a scripted video. I've tried doing scripts and I still fuck it up. So I found it's just easier if I just wing it. Screw it. People
Fuck it,
still
we'll do
watch
it live.
anyway.
Hey, I've been monetized for all of 5 minutes, and YouTube is already screwing me. So
What
on,
happened? You owe them money? Hi,
on
Graham.
my most popular videos, the monetization is limited and says this
Yeah.
video is running limited or no ads due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. We're
Yeah.
talking about the Pixels mod, my open core videos. All the videos that get a lot of views are limited.
No, that sounds about right.
No.
And they'll fuck you one way or the other. Oh, I have a copyright claim.
That's it.
I have a bunch
There's your
of those.
problem.
This is on my cleaning a 22-inch Apple Cinema display. No spoken audio. I'm just playing music that I got from the YouTube audio library, royalty free.
Right.
But there's a copyright claim.
Sounds right.
So Jay, every time I play Wolfenstein, I get a copyright claim.
Because of my tune?
No, every time I play Wolfenstein on my other channel,
Yeah.
I get a copyright claim because of the music.
Because of this? Or not?
Oh no, not that. No, that's from the YouTube audio library. No, the music from the game.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
music from the game gives me a copyright claim every time.
Shit.
I believe it.
Yeah, I had that on one of the videos I put up before it went live, and so I just deleted the music on it, and then it went away before I even put it live. I didn't want to deal with it, and it was YouTube music too, Jay. from their library, free. Yeah.
Yep.
So there's a glitch in their system.
Dave, to answer your question about how many live streams I know I did, I added them all to a playlist, and it says there's 99 videos in there. So this one here makes 100.
Okay. Well, you're still technically correct then.
All right, let's see if I can find it.
That's the best kind of correct.
Yes, it is. Don't quotes to me. I was on the committee that discussed the color of the folder that recommendation was made in, and we kept it gray.
All right. 99
All right,
videos.
okay, Ron, you just moved up a step in my book.
Oh no, dude, I love Futurama. Like, I'm so
So do
excited.
I.
I think someone's
excited.
microphone just took a crap.
No.
Test.
Ron is good. No one else
You
heard
there?
that?
You there, Dave?
I hear it.
Oh, okay. So I think Jay's just suffering from sleep deprivation.
No, I hear it too. Horrid.
Well, Graham, so they don't give you a copyright strike anymore. They just
Yeah,
give you a
they do,
copyright strike. What?
Your mic took a shit.
Yeah, your mic's breaking up. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Sleep deprivation, my ass. Still early.
Hey, Smirk, you want to come up there? Come here. Get up here.
Dave, I've really been enjoying your videos, man. And I love your multicolored plus. That's a cool machine.
Ah, thanks.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I got one webcam doing video, and I have another webcam doing sound.
I'm using webcam.
I don't want to look at this screen the whole time, so I can look at that camera.
This ain't even hooked up tonight because we weren't supposed to be streaming.
That's all right.
And to think, I almost took my pants
Yeah,
off before you hit that go live button.
Ron, I'm gonna have to use that in my Marcintosh video.
What's that?
That my lovely looking Mac Plus there.
Oh yeah, no, it's a great machine.
No.
Jay has upset feelings about that.
Yeah.
Oh, about the plus? Why? What's wrong with it?
It doesn't really care for the motif.
Oh no, I dig it because I mean, I have a really ugly SE. It's buried, but I've got a really ugly SE that was like from a photographer's like prop, and it was painted like green or something. Like it's not very good looking.
Oh, you've never seen an absolutely ridiculous SE until you see Steve's multicolored SE.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing is atrocious.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's blue, red, and I think yellow.
The Clown Mac.
Nice.
That thing is absolutely horrible.
Steve has the Clown Mac, and Dave has the Safari Mac.
Yeah, it's
Now maybe I should do something with my Classic 2.
Ooh, I should paint one of these. Pink or something.
you
Yeah, there
could.
you go.
You could.
Fuchsia.
Yeah.
I think it should be fuchsia.
Maybe a good like salmon, coral.
Taupe. Everybody likes taupe.
Taupe.
We
Polka
invited
dots.
My wife to the
There you
studio. I cannot say my wife is a designer. I'm just a simple pleb. So I'm like, oh, nice color red. That ain't red. What the fuck is it? She mentioned some other color reds. That's red. It's just a different shade of red. Same with pink and purple. Purple. She's real sensitive about purple. If I fuck up my purples, I get to hear about it all day long.
Yeah, there's lots of shades of purple, just like there are red.
Gray too, from what I hear.
Oh,
By
yeah.
the way, if anybody ever wants to know about what
56 at least.
what Jay's wife does, she's the one that did all the art for my channel. She's very good at it.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
Yeah.
She came up with it all by herself. So
Yeah, I like your channel artwork, Mike. It looks good.
Wendy, Jay's wife, Wendy did that. Actually,
And
Okay.
my dear wife hated my Mac-Yak creation so much that she felt the need to redo that too.
I don't think there's anybody alive that remembers that yak.
It was fucking awesome.
It was pretty awesome. Well, actually, no, he actually does still live on every week.
He does?
Yeah, he pops up in the intro screen in the black and
Oh.
white. In the black and white loading bar, it says "Welcome to Mac Yak." It has that little yak there on the side in black and white.
Hold on, let
I'll have
me,
to look for that tomorrow.
Here. Where is? God, there's so many damn people that use this account. My God.
What happened?
Yeah.
Here,
I
watch,
had it on screen.
watch, Jay.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, so he does actually still live on. It's hard to see all of his. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
How cute is this yak? Come on.
She probably objected to the Mac part. There's no Mac to go with the yak, right?
She didn't like the yak. She got it own.
I thought it was cute,
I
personally.
thought it was cute as hell. But, you know, when the wife disagrees, then what are you going to do?
It's
You
true.
either take the new logo or you sleep on the couch for a while. So now this is it.
Yeah.
But let us all remember the cute yak that came before.
Yeah. Speaking of lighter shades of things, did you know that A Whiter Shade of Pale by Procol Harum can be sang to the Muppet Show theme song?
I'm not familiar with either.
I keep forgetting that you're from like Mars.
Yeah.
No,
That you would not know about Procol Harum nor the Muppet Show.
No. Sesame Street, though, I'm all about that.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, we know the Muppet Show. Yeah.
Yeah. This was pointed out to me the other day, and I was like, wow, that's pretty sharp. It's like, we skipped the light fandango, turned cartwheels across the floor, was feeling kind of seasick, then the crowd called out for more. I was like, wow, that is really great.
You weird Americans.
I know. It's all we've got.
Here goes that poor kitty again. Hey, Mike.
Finally, someone that gets me. It's not that hard, folks. You just hate everything. You don't even have to know about it. You say, oh man, that sucks. What are they talking about?
Whatever that is, it sucks.
I've been enjoying Mike and Steve, his little short that he did of the reefer cap blowing up in his Mac there. That's
You
pretty
know
good.
what makes it better? If you play
Steve-
that back at half speed and Steve's like, "Whoa." And I
Haven't done that yet.
where Mike electrocutes himself from a few days ago. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
too. You do
yeah.
that one in slow motion, you just piss yourself.
I've done that several times. Long time ago when I fiddled off TVs, I got knocked on my butt, 50,000 volts. So
Not bad. The worst I've had was 220.
I hit myself with 220 many times. It hurts.
my uncle used to tell me back in the olden days when these guys, the electricians in like Lully's factories, how they would check to see if the circuit breakers are still good is they would take and wet the back of their fingers and they would just run it down the mag bank. And if you got zapped, your fingers just recoil like this. If you do it like this, you go right to it and you electrocute yourself. And they used a lot of Lincoln fuses too. So
they lick their fingers, run it down. That sounds like a super spreader event to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they used to do. He told me. He goes, that's how they. You say you never see those guys die because they learned the hard way.
So Frank
Yeah.
did it like this. We're gonna do it like this.
Yes, there you go.
Where's Frank? He ain't around anymore.
Because he did it like that.
He had a good run, that Frank.
So Ron.
Yes.
Slight detour here. So we in the MacYak group chat have been excited all afternoon. Say, oh, Ron's going to be there tomorrow. Ron's going to be there tomorrow. Then you come on this stream and you say, no, psych, it's going to be Joe. So are you both going to show up? Or
Well, here's the thing. We do scouting, and it is oftentimes Thursday night is the night, like the busiest night of the week for all that, because I'm a Cub Master, and my son is also, he's in Scouts BSA, what used to be called like Boy Scouts. And so between those two things, it makes for like a really crazy evening. And and then also tomorrow is the parents meeting for both of those groups. So it's meetings. So it just depends on what time. Is it 7 or it's 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific?
I don't know.
Does that sound
all
right?
those. I know it's 8 Eastern.
Okay, so 7 o'clock is exactly when all the two of the meetings kick off.
Oh man!
So it's I could probably be there at the very beginning. If I was action item number 1 for like 10 minutes, then yeah, I could probably work it out. But otherwise, Joe would probably have to do it.
All right.
But I am very interested in joining the 4-Timers Club for MacYak. Joining people like Sissy Spacek. I was going to say Prince Philip, but I think that you guys have even removed him off the website. Freddie Mercury. I mean, all the famous people that are 4-timers on MacYak. I want to be part of that club.
All right. we can make that happen if the price is right. Yeah.
They're pricey.
What is this? I was working in equipment with one hand, but holding on to the wall where a grounding stirrup was. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad plan.
Yikes. That's going to leave a mark. Yeah.
I remember one time I had a Daisy, or not Daisy, but Jasmine. I had a Jasmine drive enclosure, and this is way back in the way back. And I was doing something. I was trying to fix something, and it just had like a linear power supply in it. And I was moving something, and I just reached in and grabbed the transformer. Like I was like, oh, this shit's in the way. Just move this. And it's plugged in. And it was like, I'm just sitting there, and it's 110, so it's just like I can't let go of it. I'm not dying, but this is hurting. And I finally let go of it, and when I let go of it, it kind of like hit the shielding and just, and that was it. Never worked again.
Yeah, I've been lucky. The time I zapped myself, I was taking leaves out of the light fixture outside when I was like, I don't know. I still had hair a long time ago. And I put my finger in there and felt this full body tingle, and that was it. Since then, I have been there when other people like flew halfway across the room because they did something wrong, but I have stayed unharmed. So.
I think we need to know more about this full body tingle, because
We
sometimes
will save that for the after dark yak. Next day, hair started growing.
I know, in strange and unusual places.
Yeah.
How many subs you up to now, Mike?
Oh, I don't know.
I was just checking on that.
Tomorrow.
All we can see is 1K. He gets the finer details on his.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, YouTube will show me, the viewer, just 1K, but you see specifics like 1001, 1002. I don't think I'm going to see any change until you get to 1100. Then I see 1.1.
Yeah. How it goes.
So there's quite a disagreement going on in a different chat. one person says, no, you can dip under 4,000 view hours and you're fine. Then Dave shows up, his attitude, and says, no, if you dip under 4,000, they give you a little bit of time, but you're screwed. And then someone else says, oh, he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. And then someone else is like, yeah, he does. And it keeps going back and forth like that. Now I don't know what to believe.
I'd be like, show me your channel and let me see if I can send you a super chat.
Yep. I ain't got no super chat enabled on mine yet, so I have to wait. But it is what it is. I'm not in any
How's
hurry.
that possible? I hit the marks, 1,000 subs, 4,000 hours 2 days ago. Or maybe it was even yesterday. I applied, I connected it to my AdSense account, and I think it was during this stream, I got the message saying you're good to go.
Yeah, well, I have the AdSense account and everything, that goes to the final step. And I was hovering like 1,800, and I would get like 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6 subscribers in a day. Then it'd go down like 30. Then it would start going back up again. And so they also said, well, we saw some bots on your subscribers. So that's why they're kind of watching my thing. Well, but I get, when you look at your thing like new subscribers, I see a lot of them getting on there. But then, you also have the hidden subscribers, which they make themselves anonymous. And so I can't see them. But
I can see my subscribers?
Huh? If they're anonymous, you'll see it on the total subscriber, but you might not see it in your little thing there, your little window.
It won't tell you their name, and it won't give you when they subscribe.
Exactly. Yeah. Correct.
For the anonymous ones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do I see a list of the not anonymous ones?
Go on your main page on the studio down at the bottom where it says subscribers and click on see all.
Yeah, and it'll show you, and you can see like the last 7 days or the 90 days or the 300 or all time. So yeah.
Let's see if you guys are in there, huh?
I'm in there.
Let's take a look.
I am not, because I believe mine is anonymous.
So we have.
Only for the simple fact that I've had this account for, oh my God.
See the panic on Ron's face? Like he's running there to subscribe right now.
No, I was going out and I was trying to look at the video, watch this video to figure out how to enter the contest. And when you go there, it says the video is not found.
Ooh.
Video unavailable.
What?
Yeah, it says video is private. So are you past?
Oh, I wonder if I. Oh, crap.
Bruce.
Post?
Yes, my name is the only one there. I'm gonna win again.
Bruce says, I wonder if some people subscribe for the giveaway and then unsubscribe when they didn't win the microphone.
I sure as hell did. Hey, Dave's Vintage Apple Tech. He subscribed. Okay.
Yeah.
We got Bruce.
Came up on my
Greg Thompson. Because I guess I need to set the Jay's
video
channel.
is unavailable. Set private. This video is private. All right, I'm doing it on a. Yeah, it says private video.
Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy left already.
It says public on my screen.
I don't see Alex there. No Alex in the list.
Does it say 1,000 subscriber giveaway announcement?
Let's see. It says February 1st, 2021 says giveaway time. Watch the video to find out. Is this old contest? I'm out on your Twitter looking.
On my Twitter?
Yeah, Twitter.
Dude, I haven't used Twitter in eon. That's like my
2020 was the last time Mike used Twitter.
Well, I didn't know how long you guys you were doing this contest. So. All right, so where's the contest video then?
It's on YouTube.
I'm with you.
Go.
You.
Just
I didn't think it was on
community, and I
Google Circles.
All right, the GT is a subscriber.
Here, Ron, I will put it in the comments.
Oh, okay, cool, man.
Let's see who my first subscriber was.
Jeff. It was Jake.
Oh God, how many pages are there?
Oh, there can be quite a few.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh, there it is. The 30-minute video. That's the 1,000 subscriber giveaway announcement.
Rutke
The contest
Moss.
will be done by then. Damn it.
Grudy of Rutke Moss.
I'm just
to
proud of the fact that I got the vice president and chairman of the VCF to subscribe to me.
Oh, that's nice. Sweet.
And GT was my 4th subscriber.
Is my name in there? Probably not.
Not on the first page. Shame on you, Mike. Shame on you. Who has the most subs? On my list, that is Action Retro with 34K. Brankus is second with close to 23K. Then we have Rutke Mods, 10K. Steve with 9.3K. And then a whole bunch of Ks down there.
No.
Dave's Vintage Apple Tech, 2.07. Who the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the shorts guy. It's the But yeah, that's cool. I never knew that list existed.
Yeah, there's all kinds of neat metrics. You can play around with it and stuff. And there's, I mean, I watch.
That
Hey,
if I
Jay,
do shorts, I become instantly popular. You lie, because I
Hey,
did
Jay,
shorts.
refresh your screen on your subscriber list and see if mine shows up now.
Yeah. Anyway, I did a short a week ago, and it only got 90 views.
Oh.
Mike.
It says 1K, Mike.
Yeah, it's going to say that.
Yeah.
It's not going to change until I get another 100 subscribers.
You actually, if you get like I want to say maybe 20, then it'll say like then it'll show like 1.2 or something like that. Hey, Snick.
No,
Hey,
Mike,
buddy.
you don't show up.
Oh, okay. Well, I had my subscriptions as private, so
Where do I see that?
There you go.
what?
Snick. Hey,
Well,
buddy.
if I'm
You okay,
Um,
buddy?
Go into your main YouTube page, like you're going to watch videos, and go up to your little icon on the top right and go to settings. And then on the left, go to privacy. Is that a black cat walking across your desk?
That was. Yeah. It was not a mirage. That's Snick.
You just had a black cat cross your path. You're cursed.
Yeah, he is, because he's trying to chew on my wire here. I just had to break the curse. There we go.
Gonna be toasty curse, kitty.
Yeah. He likes those armored cables that I got. USB cable. And it's going up to my phone on 5G. That's what I'm streaming off of is my phone here.
Well, it's gonna be faster than DSL.
Yeah, our internet's only about, with the tailwind, only about 16 download, not even a meg upload.
That sounds that sounds like typical DSL. That's what it is here too.
Yeah, they're supposed to be upgrading it. They're going to be upgrading it to the 5G system, so we'll get a lot more bandwidth. But that was supposed to happen fall, but it ain't happened yet. Hey, you're really asking for it, Buster. Here.
sorry, dude.
Here, look at everybody here. Here, there you go. Here, buddy, look. There you go.
Oh, he's got a big white spot on him.
Oh yeah, he's got a white belly. Yeah, you would know. You never know it though. He has to be laying on his back for you to see it. But yeah,
No.
this is Snick. He's about 1.5 years old. We bottle fed him when he was like 3 days old.
Wow.
And he weighs about 18 pounds. He's kind of heavy.
Oh Lord.
But he's very sweet. He's a good boy.
I would say he's tolerating you hold him like that. He's got to be pretty laid back.
Yeah, he's pretty mellow.
Of course,
Yeah.
then again, if you hand reared him like that, that's not terribly surprising either.
Yeah, no. He's gonna here, lay here, here, Snick, lay here, buddy, lay in your blankie there. There you go, lay there.
I love
I
black.
shared this photo earlier but I'm gonna do it again since we're showing off kitties. This was spaghetti and meatball from the, what do you call it, a pound, or is a pound just for dogs?
No, you, like Humane Society.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
And the one in the back is meatball.
So you adopted both of them. Very good.
Didn't have a choice because my wife was with me. We
It's-
just lost a cat, and you know, you feel about you get the feels for a few days, and then you're like, I really need another cat in my life.
Oh yeah, we lost a couple of them, and we wound up with 4 more. So yeah.
Yeah.
And
Then we now have 3 cats.
we're what we call fail to foster.
Yeah.
So, but we've done it for like 24 years, and we fostered over. I think we were figuring about 900 kitties over those years,
Jeez.
all bottle fed. And some litters were very big. The biggest litter we had 12,
Slut.
and it was 2 of us feeding them, and it was a little rough. You have to have all your bottles already lined up, and you just go one for about a minute. You just go down the line, and you got to go back, and then you go back and just let them top off, and then and then you got to give them their bath. About every couple of days, we give them a little bath to get, if they had any fleas on them. We just use actually Dawn dishwashing soap, the blue kind, and that kills the fleas. And it doesn't hurt their skin or anything like that. And then when they get a little bit bigger, then we'll actually use a little bit of flea shampoo on them. But yeah, so they're all vaccinated. They all have their claws. And then Reba, she's on the bed over here. She is our oldest cat. Nick, that died about 2 years ago. That was her brother, and she's going on 16 years old.
Damn.
Yeah, and she's got just a tiny little white pouch on her stomach too, but not as big as Snick's here. We didn't call him Nick; we call him Snick, But I call him Nick every now and then. It just slips out. But and then
I'm listening. I'm just looking for a photo in the meantime.
Yeah, that's fine. And then Smirky, she's not up here. She's downstairs with Mama, but she's the alpha female, so she likes to push people around, But Snick, in his mild manner thing, he just stands up to her and goes, "Hey girl, just don't be bugging me." And they'll look at each other and hiss, and then she walks away. So,
It was easy because we got these cats are brothers.
Yeah.
They've known each other since birth. They've always
Yeah.
been together, whether it
Yep.
was in the shelter or in my house. So you got the occasional brotherly love where they whack the shit out of each other.
oh yeah, Yeah.
But in general, they get along just fine. And then last summer, there's this little skinny black and white cat hiding out under our sunroom. And skinny cat kept getting fatter. And suddenly a whole bunch of tiny kitties came out. There were 6 cats under our sunroom. You go outside, have a smoke, take the trash out, go to the car to leave. You try to ignore them because as soon as you make eye contact, you're fucked. I did, because there was one kitty that was very persistent. And one day we started feeding them, and of course that was the beginning of the end. But then one day they all disappeared. And there's a foresty area behind our house. It's full of coyotes, so we figured, okay.
yeah.
And then one day, this one came back. No mama, no brothers or sisters, just her. And winter was coming. So we fed her, built her a nice shelter, and all that stuff, but it was getting really cold. And, the decision was made to take the cat to the vet, have her fixed, give her the shots, flea treatment, so she could spend a few weeks inside to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Right. She's still here. She's not going anywhere. I'm stuck with that animal for the next 10 plus years. So now I have 3 cats.
Pretty soon you'll have 6. Yeah.
Well, 3 more strays showed up the other day. Humongous, fluffy. I'm not even sure they're cats. They might be bobcats or something. My wife is looking at them at the window, like, "Oh, look at that!" Runs outside with food. So who knows?
Yeah.
Guys, I got an early morning of it. Thank you so much for having me on, Mike, and congratulations on 1,000 subscribers.
Yes.
I'm going to do the giveaway tomorrow directly after MacYak.
That's cool.
I'm going to lock the video at 7:00.
Oh shit!
So,
I gotta make sure I come.
so if you know any people that want to sign up, I'm probably going to give away a second machine too. So.
Mm-hmm. For the record, though, you have it scheduled at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow morning.
No, I don't. It's 9:30 tomorrow night.
I'm looking at the thing. It says 8:30 a.m.
I know.
I can still taste toothpaste when you're going to be giving this away.
YouTube does that crap. I don't know why. It drives me nuts. It says it does that shit all. Ask Jay. Jay will tell you it does that shit all the time.
Yeah.
I wasn't listeing. I was
live in 8
commenting to
hours.
make sure that I win.
Live in 8 hours, March 3rd, 8:30 a.m. It says 1,000 subscriber giveaway stream. I'm the person waiting.
I set it for 9:30 a.m. That's why.
Yeah. 8:30 a.m. my time. You're on the East Coast. 9:30 a.m. your time.
It's supposed to be 9:30 p.m.
Yeah. Well, aren't you glad that I said something?
Yes.
While you're yelling at me.
I thought no. I just figured. I just assumed it was YouTube fucking up again because they have a tendency to do that.
They do.
So it's going to be directly after MacYak tomorrow night. So I have it scheduled for 9:30.
So you're assuming that MacYak is going to end exactly on time, which we never do. Dude.
I can just click one thing.
You don't stop until they.
I know that stream stops and the other one starts.
You seem to forget who you're fucking with here. You're talking to the king of shut it off and get it over with.
All right, I'm going to be the host tomorrow. We're going to keep going till 10:30.
That's just 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes.
Yeah,
right?
but especially if Ron shows up. So like
I know.
10.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but if there's a free computer in the works, nobody's going to be fucking watching MacYak.
Yeah, valid point.
That's right.
Well, everybody, I got to go to bed as well.
Oh, what? This is your
It's
stream.
1:30 in the morning here.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Luckily, I can sleep until 8 because I don't have to be at work till 9:30. So.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then, I guess I'm off too.
Yeah.
I think I might start watching X-Files again.
You should. Watch that black and white episode.
Oh, it's funny.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
It's the only one with Cher.
Yeah.
I think I don't think I've seen that. I'll have to watch that. Yeah.
It's like the Frankenstein episode.
Ah, okay.
It's a Monster of the Week episode, but it's like it's very self-aware. It's great. It's one of the better episodes.
Cool.
Well, gentlemen, it was fun hanging out with you and everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's great seeing everybody.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. And we'll see you
Again, 1,000 subscribers. Woo!
Yes. Yay. Yes.
All right.
Good job.
Good night, everyone.
All right. Night, everybody.